Jordan Ayew say Oko moka so bokokoro no me kwase nkakunde kase pa ebetubi akwa mo mananso ankwasa amfa maye na odi nkyeremu aba adisua timu no anase Black Stars omu esua wabra omu firimu e tournament no.
One thing I've learned is like you need big courage, personality on the pitch because it's not easy. It's not easy, and we have to understand that we have a young group, you know, and me and the senior players we try our best to guide them, but sometimes it's not easy, you know, it's not easy. So it's things that's why I learned that experience counts a lot in football and even in life in general. My name is but you have quality players and you just need to have more belief in ourselves that they can do it, you know, and then I'll be good. So there's no point of me speaking that much. The most important thing is that the boys, what they did, and to congratulate them and to analyze what went wrong, what went on well, and you know, that's the most important thing. My future is not important. For me, what is important now is to go on holidays and just rest and see what next.
No, Osahina or that Black Stars, Timono, ano Jordan Ayew, Nesama or the Atujayan, 2 and 7 so, Yaguso, Ejamo, our Black Stars, the Sanse from Mufilmono, Gusua, or Mani Yayo Pa. Nano, and na play Bakwa Yako, Bia Yokansan, Kobato Tuntina, a year Antoine Samayon, Okoman City Dia, or Jibona, Shroud, no, they are tomb. Hey, Yako Piamo White Cup, Yasia, Antoine Samayobe Tumricasa, go see Emma, Sano Munimo, Antoine Samayo Ejamo, so Moko, White Cup, yeah,
Asempa
no money pass. Inyadia Timno Ombabombo de San say, in no more be a movie send their place no crowd, and send Kabum and Alfonso and Tiasibia Sempa. We say nay talent no hodie individually, who shall send a place no more debatia, a quay, and cranamum. In fact, Oba case should just say, no dear Ulim say, Inyadia or Mokobabra.
The team that we have now take accountability for that all those bad moments, but at the same time there's good moments to come, and like Ghanaian fans should be excited because the team that we have now, tell you what, we can compete. So yeah, I'd say the fans and my family got so much better, and now we feel like we're at the world stage now. We want to compete with all the top nations. We've got the same talent, so why are we not up there? So I feel like we're at a stage now where we're getting there, slowly building, and hopefully in the next years to come we can compete. Tell you what, we can compete. So yeah,
Eno sama ye Antoine Samayon edi tu dware so mo kware de ono agi tum se ya de ebekoyie enti de abaro no yeguso egira Black Stars aso ya biom dia enkane defender ye freno Jonathan Mensah edi some way atudwa e kire se sania enye omani na no demu yewuo no ono so edna no etumbi de Jonathan Mensah ekai na ne se enye eye adwuma din enye se bia yewu na yewu ye na mom adwuma din a oman no ye ball ese ye no ye ti de Jonathan Mensah ekai na ne se ebra so se na ye ku anim no yebetumi aye adwuma din ye papa so be hwe eye Jonathan Mensah be fitiri eye 2009 ebesi 2022 na wo be kire ho a otwere wadru so ende wo hwa owahumgie mu ne nsema odi atudwane.
It's unfortunate, but go back. I mean, we need to sit down and talk about this because there's so much to be done. Starting from the roots, you know, if you're going to work on the branches and the leaves and all that, you're going to get some products. But when you work on the roots, then there's more to be achieved. So once again, proud of the boys, and hopefully we will come back stronger.
Yes, Saba Jonathan Mensah di tudwa etigana for ende edida so ho dachi biano si atutu no mayi ebetumi akoye edi amaye ye toa so ewo eye emanu aso edi a the Black Queens of Ghana tiprekese Kimlas Bokegren papai edi eye maiwa a wo hwe kwan so be so no so 27 eduane eye ensu di atudwa so we kwan se nesa eye maiwa ye odi omudi atudwai obeso no so ye pa wa bra eye Wafcon ebeko so Morocco emane dia no se memane dia no Afcon emane dia no Wafcon enti Black Queens for so eguso din aw mani brabre no enya sabketwa da wo hwebu dia na se emai obi a muhu a oma no ehekwan so betumi ekogirema ate enim no ebi ne osahima ye frɛ no Portia Boachi, Grace Asantewa, afei Princess Mafo, Alice Kusi, Evelyn Betu, Stella Yameche okwa ekira ho a otumi se wetwa ne tiase kama o prapre kiro kama pa pa Jennifer Kujo edi epiebo Chantel Boy Hawker arafe eye Princela Adubia wemina yamabawa oman ehwe kwai se duru ho se ne yasoro so a ometumi ahwe no mate oman anim ye pa na se wuromu ewo ada eye place a omo ekobi enese yasono so a yebetumi hu omu di a yewo Cynthia eye Colon fila ono eye goalkeeper enei otamudima Samates eye Bobo Koro yewo Osman Hazama Junana eye Ampim ono nso di epiemu erafe nso eye Azakaria Bible we hwem padi Azakaria nei obobo na wa hwe obekase bi oyebema na so oyoba besia ojira de na so epa okopia wampim da akwa ladies a eho na Bible otumi sina kai eho nti webi na yamaba wa ye kwanse ne bibia tutom na se eye group D agan edano July buswire de toso eye edonu nkron se etumi ebo aben pepr si amfa hihye so a ometumi aide ati yenimpa na aman bia ye kwanse betumi ne omo awentam so ewo Ghana group a adase bibia ye hihye ye koto ye na eye Capovadi Kevet emaiwa no omo ewo ho sanso na Cameroon omo nso egira mo dendende Mali man nso epiema Ghana ye kwa ho nti wemu ina eye sane ahyehyere city a ye di akire pa se August bosumi ne de toso mienu ekosi eye nisia no tournament kase a ebekoso ewo eye oman Morocco bu no Black Queens byway so ebetumi akoti enim ewo ho ugusu etie Asempa Sports News Assist na ye gusu ewo mana so e dia ne ye free Black Queens akachi anaso baso ye ne ye bepiem ewo the Black Princesses na enei upiemu ewo Princess emaiwa omonsu animru mfie edionu no aso ye a omo ahyase a omo esesi omo hu gidi ewo pampram esanse enibra aso ho no enye ni brekito akra ni nanse Charles Simpson ono ana ye trene coach a oda eye Princess eye Timi ano enei ohwe kwai surprise makoma 45 out to from no ono so betumi ahwe so na exercise mu ode no o metumi ahwe da World Cup yima kwensi ade yaso no betumi ahwe ne abodi ye pa ka hu se Ghana ya hihye ye no ye koto so ewo group C a ye kwanse Korea Republic Ecuador France omuina no betumi ene omo ahwehwem na bibia koyi a Ghana so etumi edide ewo dwumade kase a eno so bekoso Poland September bosu ne da tosu enum ekosi eduonu enso a ni nane afiwe mu a enti wensu de e free Black Princess aso ye epa ya dimu enchiremu no edi ema okase boyi yansan free ho nyenguso a entoaso ewo emana so esanse maba wonu so edi agre pa ye wuromu ewo the Black Maidens so aso ye emai wo mu so eni embro mfie no eduonu eye edunso no omuguso omoti omanem enche kra ena omukopie mu a utumi so omoni omaya ye from Senegal mai wano ede face so World Cup yimu agrensia ye boss dachi bia no Ghana eye tididi mu a omai Morocco ye kwekopie mu no omo etumi na omo ekotie bako ena ne obi atumi hye ya Ghana ye guso a ye ntutu ye pa enti wensu a hye ya free Maidens for aso e pa eno so ye di akire edi mu enchiremu edi emamo na ye mfiri ho na yamra eye bano club side dia na se ne die tim siribi ahyase eya husesie den na boboko ba ko a afei asamuto omo ye pedu babi na omo woso a chese dodo na kra no no ade koko sika bebrebe ya di ebo eyetimi omo bebe free mu ewa ye league mu na Pando Heart of Lions asam era mi AK na coach so mu ye season enche kra eba de we no eye head coach friend Bashiru Herford ene bash omaja no kwan na omakofa training foforo kra no free eye omai take mu ne di edi cooklash a chese ne Kasim ono ena omatumi akofa de sa afi ba ko onje no ye adwumo hihye tim no na utu sa season edi anim of Lions enko bebia ebetumi aboye pa na papa no afi ba ko a watumi asan krata no Lions for penfo kwan se ohwe omohwere se bibia tutom kronji de bomo na bia ya esafata no omosaka omasa tretremu edi amano enti ano ya de pa ya de wo sab emamo ka hu se Heart of Lions bobo ko no enei afia yesi mu a wotumi se ne yewuro foforo mu 2025-2026 season bobo Gracia course o my God no omoto so edu enai enuti era na muso ampanifo ayentem akofa kwatenia ofri take ya bobeboa mabibia tu akoso ka hu so panikase yi Ashanti God King Faisa ho ina so aye ɛyɛ adwuma paya ɛnɛ deɛ ɔno nso ɛbɛtoa dwumadie no so afa yɛmfiri hɔ na yɛntu faa na yɛkɔpia mu ɛwɔ asantemmantemu Kumase na wokɔpia mu deɛ a asoɔyɛ a ɛhwɛ agorokansie so ɛba de sɛ bia stadium so a ɔmo ɛhwɛ so a ɛhɔ no NSA for National Sports Authority for mpanimfoɔ na meka yi ɔmo ɛkwan sɛ Baba Yara Sports Stadium no ɔmbɛyɛ adwuma sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtumi agyina so na yɛsi aka wɔ so sɛ yɛ mmirikatuo sɛ yɛ bɔɔlbɔ dwumadie bi a bɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ no ɛbɛtumi agyina bra no ɛno nti mpanimfoɔ ahyɛ aseɛ ɛyɛ totoa dendenden na no na ɛndora yɛnkɔ dan sɔre a mfoni bi nam agyaye a obutu banchiana ana mo bonkɔ fie oba live on YouTube Asempa FM 94.7 live on YouTube mfoni awodu a epiam wa Baba Yara Sports Stadium no ano odinye pa na nkɔfo hyɛhyɛ so mu etwadebɔ NSFo empanifo omo asantemmantemu as enedie pa na esia Ghana ehwɛ ni bie kase esia pasiesie stadium sɛ nedie yesiri foforo na bia kyɛsɛ no manko ye kura ne esa dani ani ana ayadada ne esiesie sɛnia mfidia pa Ghana die Baba Yara kuta sekayo sekai na asie dua banche hwɛ live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 na arahu ye pa ɛno ɛnentampa National Sports Authority mpanifo a ɔmo ɛhwɛ stadium no so ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium de krata bas Ghana ɛsɛmbe kurani ɔmo so ɔmo atete sɛ nkɔfo so sikani hɔ ebi mu so akɔdworo ɛna ɔmo ɛbɔ na so mpanifo akyerɛm sɛ die kosu dinano ne krobianim omekwan so media safata ama enei Baba Yara Sports Stadium efra adomo akwa adomo intano so de airpa yaka wonsam edi emamo abrebia sanya ye edi emamo no ya ne ya hyehye dwubedie kama bia World Cup a ekosu Ghana ko bia nkoye nanso Asempa FM Adom TV multimedia dwuboko no utumi se enedie eba ne contraja yekutamu se twe na ya to dwubedie ne din World Cup military Bribiano Bernard Padibotwe Edosuye Yentie dia nei Bernard Padibotwe edi my World Cup minute.
Asempa Sports News at 6. World Cup ahodoa wadan nani ɛda kyerɛ se nyina afi 2006 dedi kan a ɔde nani ɛkyerɛ hɔ no ɔto atena baako 2010 so ɛto atena baako 2014 ɛto atena baako 2018 ɛtoto ntena 9 sansona 2022 de ɛkɔ so no ɛnso ɔto atena baako afi die a egu so ɛkɔ so no ɛnso ahyɛ miɛnsa Cristiano Ronaldo so we nebe World Cup etwatoɔ edemano anase afi 2030 dia Portugal ebe co-host no ɛno so obegyinem esiakan ebre ene krabia na ɛbɛkyerɛ
Minita Asempa FM Ibano Senya Agudem Akwamfo Oba Eye Edem Hua Yashisha Ene Bernard Padibotwe Abribio Chechrebu Portugal ene nedie ode Ronaldo amu ansam epaye na World Cup rugusu akoso dendende endra match siribi etuto dwa run of eye 16 no emu ayeresamenta Mexico omo ajesu so omo ye co-host nanso England for ebobo ekamiansa omo tibu ba ko sanso Portugal ene omo afirimu ya wa bra Spain mano echi obobo ekaba ko a omo entumi anti enei ebeto aso dendende matches ahodo a eba so no USA so Andra USA so round of 60 wara no US etina ho ema Belgium Andra nyasam keto akra Belgium fo no mo eka 9 ema mutim ba ko na nei ensema ahumrachi na sa eye game no etumi eto dwa umrachia ne course nti utumi sa obeda no na result no at the hot attack to US 1 Belgium 4 the America America 4 no omodwa brutal na ebe to so Argentina round of 16 no omoni Egypt and airport emu be papa sanso da eye Switzerland omo and Colombia omo yi Ghana from ye Pablo and then the utumi sa against back koso Alatuula utumi sa first game no eno eye 6 p.m. and a game no actually sanso 8 p.m. no kwa bia so no eye Switzerland and Colombia and so ebe to be about way eye matches are eba so Argentina Egypt 4 p.m. Switzerland Colombia 8 p.m. it is up pepe and a city of ha ya dimu enchemuri na no eti ebremu aha and now pay Mosonfo a pednego comments at the Dotman. Just send them back in Kai. Asempa FM Sports News Assessno, the DACA, Penio Tamechi, Echinchi Filiano, James, Siamamante, Pablo Ayman, Nasidani be El Kwama, Sama Quaradi and Chi. Ha Sky, Darata, to Noma, and I've read it Tanaka Seruka said with the Professor Ikewalas, head of sports, Sabredia. Brasso set a Dennis Yao Asamoah Alatuula. Obetum na the ultimate sports morning show no. Obeka jagum din and then come out dear pano and wash ye papa. Ya dare waba. Ya ba the ultimate morning sports show no etwaso din.
The ultimate sports show.
Coach baby, dreams said do near semi-final. Na said etienne North African class in Kwan.
The ultimate sports show.
Ahodia or the room semi-final no. Coach bet me say Jan and said your kind now that's what do semi-final. Obekwa could any magic trophy no.
Yes. And yet easy. But do be a no Obekwa Obekasi Abono. I know yesterday lucky after our game and future ni Jamalek matches.
Walk up here at Kosi. What said the Cassia at the mark for SSA Utimi El New House in your sassy and Nadine Ninsasi. What it a bonus? Ukona say a teacher Mante Nana Buamia. What see thousand houses go and now walk up into estate new one. I was see a teacher Mante Nana Buamino. What it a bonus? So and Manimia Bejudia and son walk up no Ako Newie and Watinus and Sansia Nibo eta from Amansu any. Kona soye e kuntunsi sansam insam okanti teacher Mante but a nedie walk up mono and ekosu e teacher Mante Nana Buami estate new one kwans abodeno was ko na kwaje de ebo no e wo fom ba kubia e $35,000 emrebi atwam no na $100,000 e kuntunsi pukuase ene kwans enin komo 0553 183 3978 Kwan estate we build your own dream house.
Got everything you need it. Now bring it like you mean it. Just like you mean it.
Hey, Nante Musta be above from one. So wouldn't me yari and then me dependent one. And can you win me rough for Oh, sorry. Kakra Nancy at me. Mechinka say, as a move. I they would need Lawson, Herba mixture of you. Lawson Herba mixture. And your word to my pa. If you say, Sammy Malaria, ne come one. I can just say, and not Lawson Herba mixture, so Edison Kunimu. When I'm yapa. We go on with your Umiano crowd one tissue, and so a children. Ya, afe malaria, cocoa, and for children woman who what was tire we are. Lawson Herba mixture, a better than Tama what or cry. And yes, a Lawson Herba mixture, Mamma Hotomedia. That was no way, and you see kind of never does. Oh, that is in kind. Eh, no. What you bring ya? Make a pedia bros and see our pharmacy. Come can have a shop beer Berman. A month from 020 267 5778 and then 0242 133 577. Lawson Herba mixture, a one nasi in kind.
Here, foundations matter because what we build today must stay strong tomorrow. That's why builders across Ghana choose Star Cement. Engineered for strength, tested for durability, trusted for quality. High-rise buildings, factories, homes, and paved roads. Finished structures use Star Cement. From homes that shelter families to industries that power our economy, Star Cement delivers consistency you can rely on. Every bag, every mix, every project produced with advanced technology quality and strict quality control, Star Cement meets international standards, so your work stands the test of time. Products are 32.5R and 42.5R. Star Cement, strong foundations for Ghana. For bulk purchase, call 0531 028 877 0531 028 877. Star Cement, building a stronger nation.
Anio, so what do you want Rand Lottery dia? What's with this Ikadebiao? What's me at your tickets no be your POS terminals? I want your lotto kiosks hold winning in them. And I say, over your website www.randlottery.com. And I say, what ye? Dial *806#. Choose your grab wupesa wucha. Diana mo wa de bema wono so. Na chasika dodo bia wope. Afei, bo momo pin ni se ho. Enu ano no. Wo benya message a. Wo tickets ni agura wetwa ne nyina wo mu. Wo betimi anya winning numbers ni bi. E brebi a drop bia beko na wiye. Na se wodi a entempara yetua wo sika no to momo account no mu. Amono mu hwa. Emfa wo se eye MTN bomu. 80 money. Anampo se Telecel cash. Agroyi di NL loto nsihye yeso. Twene nyansem. Wona woni mfie du nwotwe. Nni se wodi sa agroyi. And a focus technology at the Ghana market jinemu. Say about the product and what do I hear with offices. Any abonte babia. Say LED lighting, solar systems, smart lamps, step up, step down transformers, PVC pipes, the PVC trunk, electrical cables, sockets, the switches, standing ceiling fan. Focus technology, Diana original. Anya non kwa. Home appliance, bit secretary, iron, rice cooker, blender, and then your kekaopi. Shashania Yatra Focus. Ana HBZ, Costa, Ana Volante. Nina your focus technology near my papa Nibia. I am made in Ghana. Na employment of focus technology Diama Ghana Mabunya Samketwa. Office Wokomwa Akosi Jansen. Kaswa Winiba Highway at 024 429 5302. Focus technology. Focus on your quality life.
Running low on energy? Need to switch it on?
Grab the bold taste of Bigo Energy Drink. Bigo Energy Drink. Power your vibe.
Bigo Energy Drink. Feel the vibe. Refreshing taste, smooth energy, made for your active lifestyle.
Enjoy every moment with Bigo Energy Drink. Bigo Energy Drink.
Bring the energy. Bigo Energy Drink. Enjoy the vibe responsibly. Proudly produced by Twellium Industrial Company Limited. For bulk purchase, contact us on 024-971-7777. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advert is FDA approved.
Ghana 4, Betano Abba. Betano Bema bonus drew 2,000 Ghana cedis. Register Cecia at betano.com.gh. Gaming Commission of Ghana. Ashenka Toimu Ajatumu se eye. So winim ronfia do watria. Mfa wo hunshemu bi.
Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you are. Asempa FM, Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. 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 Asem where you are. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa, hey, Asempa, hey. All talk all day. Put you in radio, 94.7. Asempa FM, oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM, everywhere.
Ba kuruma so when you only nkra mate.
Dabi.
Mate mi unu.
Dia hini dia.
O fan na mo ne. Baba na ejezen. O fan na mo ne.
Namone no ye senior PG Kasentu ko kana monne na de to asna na ehu
ai na ejezen nani mi ko yimiti mi yimiti na baba na yimiti no na ga bi jine na chi na wa frɛ no o frɛ la absite na monne
de vantage na ma engo fa se ma
ba kuruma so when you only nkra mate
dabi
mate mi unu
dia hini dia
o fan na monne.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Na Electroland Ghana Limited the stadium in Nigeria Baufi. We get ya 10 yamani nyina so. Ye person who go bia pefe. Na wetimi abwaje also asa wuti stadium hobby. And entini ebro discounts our Samsung, TCL and Nasco smart TVs nina. Ma match day bia nye we Nijeda. Na beti ye powerful air conditioners and ye coolers. Ye en top and bottom mount chest and display fridges no. Gas cookers so washing machines, microwaves and ye small kitchen appliances ni ye keka hunyina. When the football promotion is so power fimu. Kahuna kwa ye showroom. Any anamo sifa wa mwa Ghana fan enyina. Ana friend was 050-315-9738. Ubetimiswa call www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland. Ye the stadium no baufi.
Say you separated the men from the boys. Na ye track and call makuku damnoa. Senior yen be chale. If 11th June, 19th July 2026, we are singing our biggest football tournament at TSC from King. The 2026 FIFA World Cup. 48 teams, 104 matches. And we're USA, Canada, and Mexico. Argentina between back to back. And I went for next year. Ne do sa player when it's ya. Sports 1 Pam Jen Asempa 94.7 FM. Any multimedia platforms ring na. Yeah, Jairi and Yase. And to what Asempa from Atuma Family Shred Femino. Now Shadum TV. AtomOnline.com. Social media platforms are hold on the song. Yeah, remember what you beat your feeling. 82nd and airborne and a big match. Yeah, Sepania Krato for more USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now better. More programs are hold on live commentary. Analysis, the report are hold on. I had a 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Babia and Shababia.
It's Betway's 10-year birthday celebration. And in this epic month of football, it's your 10. Remember backing Black Stars to beat Niger to make it to Qatar and winning? It's your 10. Bet on every exciting moment of the action in the world's biggest football tournament with us and get behind the best of our continent. Here's to the next decade. It's your 10. Only at Betway. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Bet the responsible way. Betway, get way more.
Syntax Tango! Syntax, hey, tough, hey, strong. If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, tough, hey, strong. Oh, Ghana shout sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start.
wiase nyina emu akasi a ɛwɔ sɛ wote biara Asempa yetia ɛna wobɛte no Asempa yetia ɛyɛ kasebo a yɛde brɛw ɛwɔ Asempa FM ɛnwumre no nsia ɛmpai mu 6:30 sharp ɛnsɛm ahodoɔ a ɛsisie deɛ ho hia ne nyinaa yɛde brɛw Asempa yetia ɛyɛ straight to the point ɛsan sɛ Asempa yetia
1xBet, they are grown up baby out there. 1x games, not just to call Crash, Burning Hot, Crystal, and our Western slots. Use the GH1 Games promo code, then your 300% bonus, and copy 5,500 Ghana cedis. 1x Games, a good year who do Asha Homa, baby out biara. Gambling when you're true, into channel washe yemu. Enye ma wana wendi mfie dunwache. Gaming Commission of Ghana, ajin kratu yatumu.
Say a quantum wisdom, ye can you nim, na one could be a na yells artism, and no mabe bree, na Ghana addition nemu won conformance, the otia when you beji, and it your rubber who.
Your cry, yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet to be wait a crow. Wait a crow.
NT Tiabrochenko mo. Akwa mankwa. Akuntejo. Edinburgh Asempa 94.7 FM so.
You remember that say you no mo ama no ne. You almost sua kakra. You almost ehunu. Ye nso yatie. Ye nyina transia. Ni aka bom.
Memory da bia e bonosia e pɛ mu se ya. Ekosi na wɔtwe twentwene ye ho e wɔ abrochire se de yakohu ene de abeduru fie de yehu ne yehwɛ de ye ne de aba. De enye no eni kwa se ye.
Ze na je se Chinkumo ne dimu tintimpa
ye bere no ma hodo a e won kofo man so a ye betimi di aboa Ghana amana fa ne to ma pefra o man yimpuntu na ha bot san passport won sensem ni nyina ye de bro e wa Chinkumo modwumadie yi mu ye besa so mo akwanya no a kire wadwen
Robert David make us free Germany Kobe yeah Amsterdam concept no what for abochefu e wo mo e wa amana ne nemo wo mo atiamana no de na o mo tipie wo mo kura na aso program no mo aso project no e nwanwa
shene so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie Chinkumo ni
Jack Patabare vimanya ku
Wado asie Obia wodi otiaro pa ani awia Nanso aduru numra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7 Bibia jumani efufra ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Abadoma Bibia wo bisa traffic ne chia ye be chiso bibia be doji afa anyom no so dia de be na eko training stories and Philistine na eso mi sade so mesia ma ne mu menka ncho bia o e be kokonsa dia ye mia just bibia jumani e Asempa FM so edisia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia
Who they brass? We they brass them. Who they brass? We they brass them. Who they brass? We they brass them. Brass your teeth. Brass your teeth every day and night. After eating before bed, brass the gems away. The sugar gems, we go brass them. Fufu gems, we go brass them. Rice gems, we go brass them. We go.
When it comes to your teeth, Funnel World Cup. Brush them twice daily with Pepsodent, now in limited edition packs. This advert is FDA approved.
All day.
The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
The ultimate sports show.
It's the Altiplans, back in the room, ready to rock the world with the boom. So I hope you can stand the vibration, cause we're about to rock the entire nation. Alright? Here we go!
The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
moyɛ the headquarters of Oswa ɛwɔ man mu a moyɛ no Marco.
FM. And Tuesday, Timberland Tuesday, 7th of July 2026. Asidakasia Tradian Podia. Wahen so Amadepa Achie Moja AD Afrisania Kachema Etabo Jumano Pai. Eti baby I will be a Kameho na Fasidakasia Emano. The Erika Yeri Asida Amano no once you moachi Emwa Kwaba. Special good morning. Bonjour tout le monde. Good morning. Encore infamo we bien on Pai OTA Asempa 94.7 FM. Ebrano Ason. Ebrano Eriedu. Say Anopa Yano Tinasi Sin Kondani Asande the Ultimate Sports Morning Show. Ebe Somo. Eti se wo Ghana. Se wo Nincho Eden in Traso. Se wo Obodo Ibo. Baby Bia Oti Enka live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Asempa 94.7. Live on YouTube. Asempa 94.7 FM. O Trotro Muya Asempa 94.7 FM. O Private Kamuya Asempa 94.7 FM. O Martin and Suso Asempa 94.7 FM. O Betimi a monitor from afar Amabibia Akoso. Adom Online. Manjoy Online. Ubetimi a monitor and that's my Ebrono. We a Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show. And the Eba Abesomo. Shannon to say Enchen Kratano Echibo Ebeba. The Daily Guide of Fia. Sanso and the Daily Graphic. Oko Atom Online. Oko Manjoy Online. Nina Ebebochi Ewoho. You be a better not saying the Dadrian so at once when they out of pay. Dadriano have started Ewofia. And no Echino, your beer lines, no Edimao. And then a day, the car would see our lines near 0302216545. 0302216546. You and no, I be conquer for Amaiso. You rem ever obodo iba World Cup update. And they Portugal for every move. Mexico and so every move.
Ultimate Sports Show.
United States of America and so Ephraim. Eti wana a host to Nano Obia Yukamono in the competition. And now Portugal and Spain. 90 minutes in Spain, Eshebakwa Portugal and to be anti.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
So I hope you can stand the vibration. Because we're about to rock the entire nation.
Sanso and a Belgium Eshe US a Kano Poly at 9 Emma USO at Timu Baku Ewoho. And then about Nonaya Argentina and Egypt so Edibe Pimso. Sanso and a Colombia and a Switzerland. Matches a better tosso and ne no.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
And no Chinum Komobia Wohubiano Erica Siri, the foreign minister Eddie Remene Anopay. Shannon to say Yabefia Stella on the World Cup. Black Stars as it from the competition. Yako and new players been Antoine Semenya Oterenka. I said this time around, you know, and Nadia what team I bet me are competing with the best. And to the way forward, NSA Jordan Susu Yesui Eddie free as a tinum. And to Yako and him no Yoma Ben as you put it together. They hear NSA being a formidable side. Say the Black Stars bet me are competing with the best. And here home come about at saying I don't pay. Nina Eddie, I know betche I will show you so Abraya Tanase from now up to 9:30. I bet na go commence and faster than Emano. Exactly 6 o'clock. Audio room our sports news at 6. Team of able producers. I bet na go Ekahon. Sadazi Kahon. Kwaku Eyamante International Pablo Ayman. Bernard Padiboche. Philip Otuo. Odifo. Alex Wabenastone. Ghana's Maestro, your Supremo, the king of the morning. Head of sponsor, Professor Ike Wallace. Deputy Eric Esiedubodi. Yeah, sports director Samuel Kwadadi Irinchi, aka Sky. And so Ete Chibi. And Primpring, Otsemin Kamidino, Dennis Asamoah Hotedino, Alatuula. Ken Kaninja, Nanako Kumensa Atanase, Joe the Fashionistic, Edian Namton Tankesi and so, Eti Wunchi Yachi, our YouTube, Na Yamfaj Medino and Mao. A brano area do, Yanko Fan Kratana Honsem Emra, Baransana Yamfasida Emma Franco Trading Enterprise. Here we go. Anope Franco Sibrana Beji a year with Nokia phone or Samsung phone, Samsung iPhone, smart television ranging from 32 up to 100 inches, Franco air condition, Samsung and a fridge about a washing machine, about a microwave, about a blenders, electric stove, CCTV cameras Nina Franco for the MIB, Abofo Kwanso, a son a papa. Oko a place to abet me at download one app no. Sanso and at www.francotrading.com. Or still phone papa fee I don't know. And if Franco for entertain como. That was 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 and at 0345 939311 0345 939311. Look out below. Here comes the Compo Ghana Go Rush season. The ultimate football season. Another tip, slip, don't trip. Check out what I do. My niggas in the house. The ultimate sports show. And apply a preferred color of tank. Or preferred color of tank. A Syntex tank. A strong. A sign a tough. Eti unya enje o tanka. But more than said Syntex tank now sa ebeka. Who you so elfie. A office. A site a row. And a year you so edin su egum. Tank papa the whole thing. Now odin su eguma. A feeling kikaobia entimi embem. A Syntex tank. Eti when sanka wodia. But more than so sabeka wodia. You are 300 agents nationwide. And the Syntex one cause 0244335168. 0244335168. Syntex for Ebajoso. Nana Kwaku Ayakrado. Young Korea Manakwaba. Niam Fan Kratana Honsem and down live at Asempa 94.7. Nana, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, upon me, dear.
You go so.
A yakakra. All right. And Yakakrana can a young queen.
Okay, Alabama Ghana Nibiachi, Amoakwaba, Asempa 94.7 FM, the headquarters of Ghana Sports Aseda, 105.9 was a Kendita Kradi, and Afri Mediama 92.9 FM or Takwa, and Nimpatim, Nese, Anopay, ye live and in charge, Yade and Samwa, Yabua Buanum, Ya Edicano, Yade Ebremo, and so Ewo, Jubitin, so Eswo. Na Ushemwa, ye Besha, ye Samnase, Ewo Kuwakata. Emobo sonin so emu na Daily Graphic anopay we kuche bi edi aba the official front page of the Daily Graphic was say special needs education now free. Government allocate 100 million Ghana cedis to implement for implementation into special needs for no. Alles say yes, so school no free.
Free.
You be atum.
Free because. I want no more here be free because
where so just
betting. It you no my did them near the any biano this time around no most school 70 biano free because they say abandon for Toaba.
Yeah.
Abandon for Toaba. It ya bebo apa. Ebi wa no dey share team say miniska team
coach. Yeah. I will follow so.
Yeah.
no. Ghana can't solve climate crisis without waste infrastructural financing. Minister and the worker say and also front page of the Daily Graphic and pay Mabuetre at the amount. Now back page of the Daily Graphic Sports and as a Daily Graphic a good year was Curious set for contract extension after brief World Cup stint. TNA Curious set for contract extension after brief World Cup stint. No. Nakratai Chiremua was a highly placed source indicate that the government is considering extending the contract of Blasters head coach Carlos Queiroz following his relatively impressive performance with the Black Stars at the ongoing 2026 FIFA World Cup. Though the Black Stars were eliminated in the round of 32 after suffering a narrow 1-0 defeat to Colombia last Saturday. Kratane say ono grapevine source wa say abino eba betre to penina shemu na wama no contract extension se sabre de ebona tena se kra on metena fe wonye adwuma eno according to Daily Graphic anopay wetimi ede atu adwam. Na Daily Guide anopay won so ekruche bi ede aba. Wase Kojo Safo confirmed Christo Asafo leader in will. Eno ene niaba na story we oko adomonline.com obeko na story at the hopper say Apostle Kojo Safo's will Apostle Kojo Safo's will reading confirms Akofina as Kantanka Empire successor. What you say inti Allah the late Yero Kojo Safo what you say senior also only a senior and when you junior meboa. Na onense Christa Asafo no de bai the Star of Africa na ofrimu na anu yese ebusue meeting mi kura meje se etoko kasa ema ekofa nsem pi de bai na no na yese court ba mu se masa se na nchi no hyew ewo ho ne ade ne de omunko bi adaka so na omun hwe ne wa adaka ne mu na yemfa bebi a o se ye de to no ye de ento na asem no eturo enkotwe bebi a o se etwere yese omukọ court ko bi nu omamu no na se the late Apostle Kojo Safo Kantanka ne will na oja wechire ni kire se ne ba ni dede Apostle Kojo Safo Junior aka Akofina wono ena Christo Asafo no Kantanka Empire no kokroko no ni nyina no ono ni nsem ena wode ahye wono na onim intricacy na opani no eyi nti wo kwa de ope obi di ade agya no what I say, ono na ebetumi de gya no nti we one kire say sa opani and ye de sa adwuma di na ma no nti say sa bere no wedwa ene se court no say woko untumi nkofa akofina mfikire nkoye pampa bia wo nti no your story my joy and adomonline.com and for there ba Daily Guide so e de aba na ba ko bi ha was say JHS student slashed with machete after fondling senior's breast. Na
tawa kacho se jai
o se jai
modo oya no adia agbo no akoso oya na adia agbo senior so no
ayo ho se me
oba no form 2 na be ma no form 1
na wo akora
form 1
ni na ye do na wo de obi no fo ne edi agro de o se jai
jai ba ko
aso wo prepare jai ba ko jai ni na
jai mi ensa
akora ni nim se bebi o click ko no
o click ko ba bi bone
agi nsemu a abaye no ntumi nso ano nti ne betumi eso ano an se jai ni na kwana ntefo no fa se kan bi eda ho ene na banta ne bo ye o wine ne bo a sabre do the hospital receive treatment next time okoba unso bi mpo kwese sipa anya wodia ana ho playing ground nti no
so ka krevi so ezo ye chese kan
na she Masa one click ba kuni mienu o se o catch no multiple times say jai masa jai
na jai ka jai
ni a wo ye e ho ne me yi ni wo jai
okay
na okay jai nza hanu an kon ke jai
okay da bi ho na yi ni wo no se ne ebeti
na obi ye o de ne ha wo be catch nso nya
da bi ho na yi ni wo ne de ya se ne ebeti ma jam
nse ntro o ka so nya no o hwe na nya obi a o se o jam man ntro so nya no nti eno nso asem baako a abetodwa krata di aba ya eno nso ya boeche edi amonti ala yenyina so ne mfoko krata mo boso no emfa ensi ha na fe yenko enim enso awudwumedi no so.
Ken Kaninja, I don't know, yeah, back for the Darwin segment, but Joel, my man, and your birthday, we not young queen, my man, your birthday, we tell not young queen, special happy birthday to Cecilia Jamra, Ewo, multimedia, and Cecilia Jamra, and your birthday, and TCC, my mom, special happy birthday, Yanko Pon show, more what day, Oma Unkwana, on tin and Emfa and chill, and a special day for you, Cecilia. Enjoy your day, that be behind your Emfa Mau Asada, Max buy for Edia. It's answer you rem the Darwin segment Asada, Max buy for Edia. Now urem Max buy. I said a wet cap no air caution, and she probably and a Max buy for Eddie Abba, and he said Ura Max buy now per LG, or per Infinite, or per ITA, and I said TCL television BR, ranging from 32 up to 85 inches there. Mr. Adia Max buy for the Bemo be a DXTV box. You're subscribing on 1 month. With me, I hear all the matches are yet live with regards to the World Cup games. I course be ano Arian Shepano Ewo Sanso Ena Urem Ewo Max by now only one Edidra and your mabibri Ecoso at the mountain. Nay, but more than say Ubera Max by Nanyomo Etimi Edins also Amanio Manso Akui Kamapa Edi Amawentiano Ayen Sheka Kra Dahwa Edi Emma when Anopaya Wuti Asempa 94.7 FM and baby Biano na Washington Yipa Eddie Amame say eno kakra Max by for yemfa mau ene anopay enti eno hu enkrato eno Max by for betimi akasa 0544 019552 0544 019552 terms and conditions applied eno Max by for abobo ano so nkrato a de mau pep student for say unya o pep student anopay a ade ba ko pep student no betimi Eddie ayene say you brush you do the two. Doing the two, no, brush in the morning and evening. Brush in the morning and in the evening. And Obama, Oseno, who I did to best defender, no, pep student, and I pay, come for Eddie amount to inside and young pep student, and no about more amount, Saka pep student, no, now your mark Eddie amount. And to just do the two, and I pay from my DSTV. And so, the biggest football tournament, no, Abawa Boboano, and he said, when Sanka with DSTV boxer, now about more amount, Saka with DSTV boxer, and know your home of entertainment, DSTV, and also kakra, and I pay monitor. Yeah, they want some special happy birthday to Mrs. Margaret Jakwa Ba, Mrs. Margaret Jakwa Ba, and birthday, and ma when you're 80 years, and when you're 80 years, and 80 years, yeah, enough from and the Woody Wawada, yesterday, Yankopon, Nahode, and an enqua, Uncle Swa, Mau, Nyansa, Uncle Swa, Mau, Ahode, I'll wait to me, Eddie Abushie, Otewa, Abushie, any cow, Otewa, Abushie, energy, the Abushie here Biano, and Nam Ushu, who anyone who Deni, Yan Santino, with him say, Abekoswa, Amabuchiano, Afan, Tomapa, Efra, and nay, 80th birthday, yeah, there's Mrs. Margaret, Jaquaba, and joyous occasion, and call Emfa Emma way, Efri, way free Ukuno, Sanso, and Awuma. And your son-in-law and your grandchildren, you know, say yemfa this special wishy emfa mountain Yankopon and Shama, Yankopon and Yokase, and Nedea, Mrs. Margaret Jaquaba, Woody, what would they know? We ended on the show yesterday, Ediama Ken Kaninja, Ayacrado Yanko, na yemfa, and then so no, the Darwin segment, no, yemfa and Mau, show no, as Sugagu Ken Yanko.
Okay.
Ultimate Sports Show.
Wow, me da green tea, me denda.
The Ultimate Sports Show. The Ultimate Sports Show.
All right, I call Darwin segment, you know, so Kwaku, Anopai, minimum Darwin.
Yeah, ala medasi na yede dadwene no ato so meme dadwene pa eye ensamu a astatia epie ene kwan yebefa so a yebeso ano already don say eno a wodi kan eye chire se nansa ne coach ne de betu dwa se baby obetumi dey see no dey see no. And me catch us a coach in a letter no and clear to me. And I'm still waiting for the official confirmation from the FA that drafted the contract of the coach together with the ministry. Omo and Omo are responsible for every payment that is due the coach, you know.
Asempa FM.
Omo sanko for me, no. And me person me official statement from them. Before I can authenticate this, I'm pano krenya me the coach, you know, oko. But baby, I'm there. So coach J Juma. At least it's a coach and you're sorry, I know J Juma.
So coach in the Juma the man or World Cup. In Tibia or we World Cup. No, multimedia now for Juma. Before you leave multimedia, you have binding contract. Say 2 days you have binding contract. Before you leave, or you with the official publication beba out. It means when the multimedia penny for the say you want to me a day. Untumi nyabiem. Before I saw the official publication about Bonting to tell everybody, including you, your followers, to educate themselves from now going. Nobody should hold you accountable to anything because you are no more a worker of multimedia. Contractual agreement, you know, are different from verbal agreement. Difference between obedient and one for obedient. Difference between contract. Communication is very key when it comes to analyzing certain situations like Carlos Curiosity. And what I mean to say, Curiosity no do a disturbing publication about Bonting. And I don't think coach, you know, at the side publication by without consulting the FA and Jumano together with the ministry. Because the minister, the FA president, these two key personalities are almost play major role in the coaching appointment, you know. Now coaching no money wa America. Into publication about so on date here me no kasi. FA no ministry no obi meka hwe. Ani ye ja tum sa. Se ye mfa ne se coach no je adwuma o. Se ye mfa ne se work up no no okasa fa ho. Te se me ni baby asem no ejina poti. The ultimate sports show. And once FA no soon to me confirm you know. You can't vividly say that coach, you know, he's no more the coach of the Black Stars because the team was sent to a particular mission. And the mission you free me who's a place in the ba captain no crab be do krumba. It and then a coso. Oh, and I do level bia. Ya baba you know the normal routine no. Obi am for bo mo obi antina say obi ejayo obi ko obi yedeyo and nobody deserve any explanation or whatsoever. Is that the case?
Asempa FM.
Sanity anha. Because official mouthpiece, they are supposed to give us an official communication regarding the current state of the coach. Because coach na sem na work and one make say or chana dio. Coach need the communication by her. Efa eduma yedeba no ne ho. Enti I don't know where we stand in this conversation of whether the coach, you know, officially will resign or call, and now coach, you know, is still there, or they are still talking to the coach to rescind his decision after this publication. Minim baby, you didn't say. Only
coach, ne kasa, do you communicate?
I know that make minim baby, you didn't say.
Only coach, ne kasa. So no about kasa, and tears also kasa.
Nah. In this incommon, Obi I am one power with all due respect, the honorable sports minister.
Of Adams.
Yes. Because the president said to everybody in this country, sir, because of a normal course of blasters in the basic of blasters beer. Yama and comfort memophone, and in the course. In fact, every little thing that happens in the blasters team no, should be made known to the ordinary Ghanaian. And that is wow prayer. Just say you don't love what they don't respect anybody. Obia okuma. What you kasadia? Almost we are corrupt to we are talking to opening. Oh kasadia, you bet you so penny okrum. But Bible so kaso nyo penny bia no nim nyansa. Bible no kind. Bible never use the phrase sabi. Yes, you am na broso. We behave as if na adibuo no nyansa no nyame bo wiase ne nkwa no de maye. other countries are more and ye. No, me monitor Kevin Prince Boateng submission on Ghana. Or say Ghana your team, no. I didn't find a team spirit a bit neat team name. But how can somebody attach spiritually to the team? Say all bonfire no nisunsumu tight team nature say team nimko ye. When a normal be a cost team nimutime for a cassetia. But at the end of the day, the people that we've entrusted and given them the opportunity for them to serve us, they are behaving say, yeah, mum young kuano. The
ultimate sports show.
So what is another allegation about? So what? Player ne busu ni say.
What is allegation?
Omo no mo ni won bedi nkomo. So pese boy no be born national team ebo a. Ene nkomo na ekoso ni say. Say oh boy ne dey good. Obetumi abo national team no. Na mum before you be man appointment and I say before you be friend no. They should agree say 70-30. For now, we will treat it as allegation.
Oh yeah.
What you say?
For now,
we'll treat it as an allegation. But Nampasa Mecha say percentage as to why not just go when you chemuno. So if you sending under the allegation, go and ask Samiko for say Denton Samiko for voluntarily Ofi Blasters Management Committee to go and ask him. The legendary Samiko for is in this country. Go, everybody should go and ask Samiko for say Denton voluntarily or Free Blasters Management Committee because you call Katano. What I say? Appearance fee no moji eno. Ye catch you say. What appearance fee no wajini chem. Ne send bi bra na omo mo wechi no.
Yeah, 50%.
50%. Ne Samiko for say me. Sekai. Obiari anka no home pie kura. Samiko for insisted say he will not pay that money. Because the reason tia almost on trade that 50%, you know. And Samiko for left the Blasters Management Committee voluntarily acquire you and see what PM to date. Alaji Cruz and so soon the idea. And do maybe about the relegation. So I say I'm the relegation.
Or the receipt in the
some the relegation
sir no the coin or the coin actually was handed to Katiko Jane.
Also one fat bar the relegation manu also osuro and also coach but it's in course or
the receipt in the
what I'm saying and say even if we don't have enough evidence to say it's a Blasters, you know nearly 70-30 ni secretary bi wo home poa. Some of the decisions doesn't make sense, and some of the decisions in it be what. If we allegations say no. Alan Pacho membi so asem, Alan Misra membi so asem. Inaki Williams about qualify your first World Cup about qualifies in be.
David.
Now, no Inaki Williams ni then or they justify talk about World Cup no. Maybe sa Asempa. Say Inaki Williams about qualifies.
David.
Then a justification to the World Cup ni bi. Before you be World Cup, Mohamed Salisu he's a nice player.
Oh yeah.
Baby Osina kind in the ball wa bono. I respect him for what he has done at a club level. But may I hear you who draining be say Mohamed Salisu before the World Cup about qualifies ni bi. 2022 about qualifies. Well, Mobi. But before no akase national team Mobi Anambwa.
Yeah.
Go and ask Alaji Grusa. Alaji Grusa mu no mudi about 14 years. One players had sacrificed. Inaki Williams never say oh. Yami amomuso we na na Bogana trophy eludi blaster for 40 years and counting. Hwena afunaja amoye kakra yo meye.
I said to you because the African
what to do coach na catch
African countries in
I say forget African countries in would you forget African countries in impo na coach no the second paragraph no also football no enya pitch na so nko a and some fool na go backstage no and then they kill it in the spirit. I'm telling you, we are only seeing the players on the field of play. We are only crucifying players. You really fit a normal cost to Blasters and some war Blasters as a ball as we ja. But as a coma, you just have a kind of crack. And I said, the moment you start to talk no na amanfo bi go internet nso na mayan dwene
Asempa FM
basani ya no yemfa super glue me so ye ala we still wake up by God's grace. We have the energy to come and tell the people what they need to know. Into opa justification ben on am suntom di Joseph Painting free. Ye ni hu komo a. Me patcho wingers om ko work am ho na obo change Joseph Painting. Tell me. Wingers e ko work up na blast ho na obo change Joseph Painting. Yes, Brendan Thomas Asante abebo bo efe. Sisi u ko internet this wa. Almost start campaign another agenda say yes so akọ disrespect obi and obi buofu and again then walk up
yeah dream mine ho no personal interest
coach na ka che say no me tell them make ka che say blasters ko tournament yeah blaster for say this school team call excursion. Oh, la young coach here, papa your team feature on my journey, young coach here, sister place dinner. Oh, young Faha, way or bread, a situation, young coach. Into blasters, be focus. So now build, where you actor, or you movie to hell with the movie now. You find who? You go tournament, we need to focus. You say actor, or call blaster training, and one common motivation. You can send your goodwill message without going there. And I'm a
oh, yeah.
Yes, a musician I call not born na ya kobona the focus was no na musician I call the camp ha boso na fenya ya bonum na obia on we say na no me yemfantum be che say hospital doctors no so mo nim yansa and come for visiting hours in some catch you your visiting hours for hospital no matter who patient or down the ultimate let me go to say ya what time what cry to stop us no ya ma kwa ma wura mo me Yako tournament, my court tournament. A focus on the cosuni and Nibra ban, she may be an for the attention is added nam. The coach in a son office emily. Catch you.
The bed I am real.
Or to the your move.
My bed I
am your move. Messy, Chris Sutin. Afcon could change Joseph Painting from the day you buy. Up to now, Mr. Chris Sutin said, the Antino changing Joseph Painting. Every day you buy, you will consider penalty, Massa tournament. No, you go free move, our group stage. Coach and he did Chris Sutin say, and a draw, say, and a draw. Up to now, Chris Sutin Christ not away. Or name your course supporting. Or name your course supporting. And somebody says, see, almost a crumha, Mamma Yanka, say, I go tournament now. Tournament, and you're more be a 45 minutes as goalkeepers. Okay. You for common sense in you. Say your first choice goalkeeper, and so we prameboa. And my second choice goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari, your second choice goalkeeper in China. Into my main Putin, sir. What about women who into the tournament? You call your name. Where your coach and won't give Ukraine dinner way management committee, whoever Ben Blaster won't give Ukraine there. FIFA assigned the metrics about goalkeeper and your bona basso. Almost see, now me can ya de chere na also person see bibi de also de shan krata mu bibi ni on parking kan enti bibi de person wi no a wo de she book mu on kan o person te wo da sum now no be ka chere say criteria enam so ye rank Benjamin Asare no almost so mo hwe the consistency from the club level including national team no obeka ho no ne wa ye proud to the World Cup and ne wa be World Cup and no take the rank and you World Cup 2 games no da you know. And you work up 2 games, and you know, and no, me call Peja by. You see, clubs, Benjamin Asari, no, Mushishi. When about 1 in Libya. Now, Messi will be them, my channel. The Messi bar World Cup, 7 goals no Russian countries, men wash it, and the young kind. Ah,
so be some are mine now.
Mr. Cromwell,
be with them, my channel.
I'm on for you, some Betty Bonia.
You can be anyone.
Derek Lucas and Marco Ginisicana. Marginisika. What is going on?
Asempa FM.
Your game against Croatia. It was a jetted Derek Lucas.
Yeah.
After you said do the game against Colombia, Jerome Opoku Lucas. Coach in Ashishadio, coach one was shot there. Yakwe Empire see any GDA our center backs in the move. Make Mikasa jet and convincing because 2 matches against Australia and Germany. No, I jet a quite first one concede penalty at the Amagan and home crowd bandy. Me feel say also coaches in action game now. The money in calling him. Thankfully, you do walk up. No, the guy gave us a show. Oh my show! I walk up and I say, your game against Croatia. Now coach na kofa Lucas na be room. No maintaining a jet, no drop Jerome. Your game against Colombia. No a drop or jetty. No a maintain no a maintain Jerome. Now or the Lucas and Abba. But what is going on? One I could promise jetty and if I say Lucas and said by force walk up no so body. Lucas no I'm on for Nino signing contract on my near way now. Allah Marvin Sinai about walk up no yard in Obianca.
Oh, it's super.
And then the Mali said, Mobia who saw me. Oh, it's super. Blast us. No, you are free national team. Ali said you can't blame me because Ali said he was offering in an air. But still, to be convincing coach in the money, they don't call walk up. Offering only match fitness. What did they put my game in the best position? The same thing and the Sinyama only match fitness. In as much as you good talent, only match fitness. World Cup is not a friendly game, but in Kofwe do because in Komaya 82 with him saying yeah contract on a cosaminte 30 1490 there. And the players only match fitness are World Cup and the apex when it comes to football in the world. Every core players only German national. I want to hear a exhibition. And on beside say I didn't know Mumino. You very Mumino. Abdul Mumin. I didn't know Abdul Mumino. Walk up, one movie. No say you go walk up. No more preaching chair say you be here Baba Rahman experience. I know.
No boy saying.
Maybe so Samuela. Maybe so say you be go walk up. Everybody in this country was communicated to say this walk up. You be here Baba Rahman's experience. In fact. For about 3 years on more national team no coach we die or Kasaye no playing it here also be Baba mpacho you call how many games no to me boy experience na ye de call him e ba be say wakohim sa slot no Baba Rahman empe no asem ya be force no de na him sa slot no obi kodi akire and na ye den ala na aye den na esie den na esi Antoine Samayo say what's the Samayo say?
Antoine Samayo say, a team that will compete with the best.
So no account. Samayo no account. One can ye. Or see ye team on. And I ha. Over Bomami. Bomami say.
I bet that would be mammy.
Oh, okay.
Your Montums is here. Over so tea.
Yeah, Messamity or today.
I bet you Antoine Samayo too.
What's the Samayo today?
Samayo.
You're
ready. I bet the uncle every day and can't share.
Samayo is part of the
The team that we have now take accountability for all those bad moments, but at the same time there's good moments to come, and like Ghanaian fans should be excited because the team that we have now, tell you what, we can compete. So yeah, I'd say the fans and my family got so much better, and now we feel like we're at the world stage now. Be excited because the team that we have now, tell you what, we can compete. So yeah, I'd say the fans and my family got so much better, and now we feel like we're at the world stage now. We want to compete with all the top nations. We've got the same talent, so why are we not up there? So I feel like we're at a stage now where we're getting there, slowly building, and hopefully in the next years to come we can compete. Tell you what, we can compete. So yeah, I'll
Samayo Mamina Keto Keku organizes at the end of my abroche for no. Abroche for Adibinum co organizing. I'm not give microphone and all Casano.
Mame kwa abrochimra Ghana's maestro ewa homano tuntude fa ujana to na menkomra the king of the morning Mr. Andy Obenkweku, Ghana's maestro. Good morning.
The senior was good morning. Hello, na Bibiaboko.
Oh, nyanko pardon senior Bibiaboko na unso.
Well, yahuye pa senior Fimo and yafi and listeners papa. And yes, I am say Bibia come up Elhano.
Okay. Papa, yeah, World Cup yenim say yeah ko akote Ghana ni madu level obiani ebeje ho. But yeah, is it no? And tem after say Colombia for a year Eddie Frim. No point said that's who you so no. You say Carlos Cruz at the crater be Abba Montia. Or Chile, any Jumadi obedi, any the ODSC, any day you move forward with Black Stars, no. SA Yinano, Bobito fan, I want the release of the Ebai Emu. And then also, so now, my media idea be free Jim. Nti wo de ye koye nim no meyi sa de na free fridge no ba meyi free fridge no ba nti ye koye nim ade wo fridge ni bia meyi aba.
Enye blog there.
David enye.
Hey, Alatuula ha junior. But mamini can more about now me more production team no so. I think listening from afar no very very refreshing. Na me bo about no me more about some more triminyo de me bo about the section hodini. And I'm say the chief lecturer me say ukura mu papa na yabeba enche yabeba na ya bejo kaka na ya sumni afi yetimi ato adwuma pa na emre kaka ni wabo amagana fo ani ade ho enya call bebre enya report bebre echese ono production team no mo ye adwuma pa enti me bo abaso na sami oho
pa wo ka say kura o na say last wo be ye sami oho ni bi oba say ala na kwa kusi say
but then no
when they otie wo ne ka du mo na mkwan so awoba
za
otie
wala bo
otie nkra bi a wo de ba bi a otie
okay ma mencha senior most ma mencha director ma fene pa why
okay
me ma mencha na kese pa ana the super international level go or so on fashion in Niagara. Be able to be out the chairman. I mean, show no na dia. Enti mama chia or no so.
Okay.
Well, I'm say it is finished. You we the beer by the we the Black Stars of Ghana. Na they said the Okano mama can say enra no make me confirm we camp news even though camp na break there. But about 3 players they still are more down Chrome ha or more air. If I make chef say Ukuada Yochina Yami Aduma 3 players now so ever call. The reason why Omaka said mean to me because my boy not the last batch of a year members no be free a year Chrome hano na a Yochina neko. But me say we didn't come kakana. I say players be me and say they still are no more hanging on Kuma now etimi actually kaka minim there are family issues business issues no more here wo mo e wo ha no mo hwe na bibia etimi I come ti be by what na there they sure say in fact me check scratches wo mo be ba be Ghana and the kwan bia so chena afọ no nyina so beba na ye omo abepie mo Ghana na fi enkomo aye die na ye dwendwene Black Stars ho na yetimi edi nkomo ni ye da bibia so etimi akoyem na team wie ye no Alatuula I feel say Ghana for bibrina ne yen central for bibrina ne radio coaches bibrina no I hear a lot of commentary about an exit no da bia na meka say exit here, we can't erase the disappointment at the group of 32. No, you ain't me erase it, but I am part of the process for glory in the future for the Black Stars of Ghana. What you say? Even though you are disappointed, the NNK expect every team no honor. Many sure say Ghana for the donor energy or home but and also in chess, I will say you throw away the Black Stars. Now, you dampen the spirit of the Black Stars outright. That's why I don't want to agree. What you said. Because team way a team be Alatuula. From the word go. So you'll be aware the Black Stars nature. Makana Mesa can be about 99% of Ghanaians didn't say and ya the team way because this is the team assemble no arguably best player I feel so dribbler and I say the game changer in a team no Kudus they are no out of the game. What you say no dancha by in defense Jikuni ho Sali Suni ho and a worrying situation for a lot of young the pandita near the Black Stars nechipa and me know me there be yes some I can say Black Stars team when you there a bit see qualification even in the group stage. What you say? enti enya dia yenya gidie kete bia e wo team no eno so edan chen a say the time the appointment of the head coach Carlos Queiroz ebae I mean no very very limited and even though so talent the timing to polish the talent no idea then you and the after exit no and come here to social media radio platforms and other things no may say a lot of the pundits and that's Ghana for no a hypocrite hypocrisy too much because one say the interest and override analysis and agenda analysis per the time exit from the World Cup then I don't know how agenda need Dawson because instead of say you better realize that this is a team and a teamwork and to want to single out Alatuula now and say oh Allah yes performance wise will be more than one a call from Kaka but in conclusion a teamwork that is why any part a two bako na goalkeeper them labor and it is Alatuula more than more and also the other players no a complementary Alatuula near to me it didn't what do I say we win together we lose together we win together we lose together what group I be to ma said him be kakano and the idea will be any sailing out from the group and to say a both first game against Panama near victory Yabebu against England almighty England 77 players me knew me no G2 against England she kwabena do ball na onya ya ye kokan ne to ho after repeated reply she ni nyina G2 say 77 referee no kwa no o wi ya kaka just anka England ya she no what you say England has been a powerhouse if be one England ibo bia no England that maximum respect now we are one Mexico boy what you say Mexico 3 goes to 2 and yet game ketwa performance or Mexico boy no or display against Mexico what do you mean Ghana and the and now me no can say the respect that Ghana kuta in the World Cup even though we're free no in the phases of the English no Ghana I was wrong Croatia modern ma won also elbow hwe bia okikako what you say also dream man just a go and otimi another 2-1 or share and otimi ceiling who di Colombia share one day okwohwe the FIFA ranking Colombia at the 11th on the FIFA ranking 11th on the FIFA ranking and it coming from a shabby team squad that they call World Cup and the performance in fact you qualify from the group stage the streets of Accra and Kumasi or Ghana all over one and any woman and woman do say go muti esu tiantemu chajo said the SCA being seeda in the Bayaquan can crucify the players of the Black Stars. A Bayaquanka Black Stars and disbanded a Bayaquanka then players the animal. These are the same fans, supporters, panel members, analysts, radio coaches, women more loud mouth in Ghana as far as the sports ecosystem is concerned. Women are jubilating when we were playing in the group stages. And the DNS say and never be even in the World Cup. Look at the names and Apuoma, woman so air falling, almost falling by their performance. The host nation, US of A, they're born 4-1. Okay. Almighty Portugal, a man for TP, behind all the resources, behind all the Galacticos, behind all the number of times friendly matches, prepare at the World Cup. Why is it Almighty Germany? He's gone, they are gone. What can I say? Brazil, Almighty Brazil. What is Brazil now? What can I say? All these big countries are resources-wise, Umkuta. Players-wise, Omkuta in the FIFA ranking, one will higher, triple higher than the Black Stars. One will be beer at their disposal. This part of the competition, they are all saying bye-bye to the competition. Women mention the names, mention the surprises are ever. Now, me I say 10 years about tournament abano. Unza young call for no will be a pa and ya jiagu and ye. And the yeah, quite a name cry, a sailing from the group stage, and no dada. And getting into the round of 32, the crowd say, yeah, dada, and they know for sure, say, what up, they are going to be magic. You do semi-final, they will come and they will come at OPR, Yantiti team, no, Young team, no, Yansay team, no. History will tell you the time at the Black Stars led to me sailing out from the group stage to the next stages of the competition. It's about 16 years ago. And the history class say and Kausha competition we and then a new being kitting to be a G and 7 years. And the team has achieved. The team has achieved. Obian the one or my team with the chance they said Obetimasha Panama. Obetimini England abo. Obetimini Croatia abo. And the games are a boy in and said party on paper. That's a Croatia and Quampone say because against my fact Colombian say because against Croatia, yeah, I can't do we can see a bishop fine, what am I saying? What I say? But I'm saying that the fact is that yeah, exited from the round of 32 and just a team and a pity and just a team in yes, and I was a mummy jazz selectiveness now, yeah, pinpointing individuals. Now, yeah, destroy your mom. Where the ancestor of Black Stars, where the ancestor of Fred Beam, when the Maya share, to the point that your ability of your argument, I drew Atizigi Benjamin Asari, Atizigi Benjamin Asari, Atizigi Benjamin Asari, and you could hear and Penifua, women your coaches, but women teams, women and make it the conclusion that Atizigi da Ponumenti, you lose here. And I find this argument very infantile, very childish, very baseless. Because these arguments are being the final decider of whoever will man the post for the Black Stars of Ghana. And that will now be Mickey. The only person, a head coach, and then assistants, will be making the decision. And to make it that noise in area, now at the end of the day, won't mean influence the selectioner. Okay, I say, me sure say. A time I wasn't reflected near the positives about the Black Stars team. So for the first time in so many years, the team in TZG, Benjamin Asari, I will me a very high performance. But a good performance. Okay, I say, and none of the discussion I was here. Now you discussions don't be little and say at TZG there, and Benjamin Dyer, at TZG there, and Benjamin and Dyer. In any case, in all the games I have won, how many goals have Ben conceded? How many goals now at Tizigi conceded? What share performance and also so? Then the next year, and the discussion about lefty, letting me Black Stars on a interest discussion. What you say? Me house in into Benjamin Asari, who may Ben Asem at Tizigi a man opportunity, and that discussion here. Ebianka. Going forward, and was here goalkeepers meaning and display superior performances at their mind. And they will move and the next goalkeeper and after the third goalkeeper account that then the amount of opportunity. Near who say your problem in goalkeeping, I feel your solutions in any case. Ebia Benjamin Nihono, a Tibetimiada, Anan Betimiada, and answer a Tizigi Nihono, Ebia Ben Betimiada, we so see a try no, or not to bet me. What you say? Neither she said him now, no. Near Betty and right back. For some time now, the laterals of our Black Stars are a problem for us. Problem. And not quite recently, yeah. A year Marvin Sina Yabaya, ya was a right one, a ya ye kaka. Yade Barbara man Ebeka, a ye Gideon Mensa home, ya was a Gideon so, a left home, and we are sure that right back, no, yan fix it there. It is a process. And kaka na ye fixes our problem in kaka. Another positive me sure say wasn't yes discuss it pa Sali Suniho Jikuniho me sure say these great players will your squad man and can who the exploit of Jerome Opoku who the exploit of Jonas Ajite because any other coach will play Jiku and Salisu ahead of these two young boys before young moment that chance is on betting a plenty. Look at the opportunity and the platform is creating for them, and how much they displayed opportunity at the moment. One of the best center players, Jerome, and Jukudin. These are the positives. These are the positive. What you say? Oba your midfield hodoma. Share party. The issues are far. Te hon on Canada. Cases one so. Not gonna crowd you okay. A month for crowd then you didn't count home. Asempa so. But look at the performance. Even though the pressure in summer, you think and discouraging boy, no, instead of encouraging, discouraging. Look at the performance of the Mayan. Look at the performance of the Mayan. And you say, yeah, Elisha, when you and was here, yeah, now I mean, going forward, you're telling me, I say, near, she said, no, and you know, discussion, no, selective. Oh, Jordan, dear, oh, yeah, no. Man, my Black Stars. Now, over Black Stars will be my one higher selection. And then you Black Stars caller for qualifier. Not Jordan Bar. Woman, ye the Jordan and the other players. Woman, higher selection. Woman, over control. Only control. And you did the keke. I am only concluding by saying that, yes, you erase the disappointment. But that doesn't mean the team no. I was saying a chicken no, a pamsam no, a chance be big as BSC. Tell you didn't see Ghana. Every other major tournament, Yakoba, if you are going to go out of the group, ya ba say ya, kasa say ya, and the team in your team no, your way, and then three way, near Ghana who coaches. Yen ye nim tactics, yen ye nim your coaching. A team will be able to say, in fact, the team is a citadel of knowledge. Nyanse wo ye team e digital radio so can social media no coach be any and the area than who coaches. What we are saying is the best against all of the coaches the players see you know yet the end ye. Mama yen refi say yen so ye make the analysis because ya share game na wie enti ye hwe wie a ho ne ye be ka tell oh enke ma Benjamin Daya enke ma we boy enka we boy before the squad that coach in the parody in almost all the 3 games in the group stage. Immediately, you choose you kakalika wom, you need Broso to tour jerseys, a bit to tour tickets in a day because we felt that at a point, team no balance, team no shape, and your man I need that so. And one of the games are only 11th rank, a FIFA ranking team able, and to me, Uncle, it doesn't, but we have to look at the positive and how we can put all ourselves together, come together as a country, and build a very solidified Black Stars going forward. I'm a mimi sao. No, Ghana and Fianto. And Fian Fenipa.
So Fenipa.
Any pen.
Yeah.
Any pen. Nipa we are also social media. Just the ABC Ghana than the SCA. What is a Meteorological Service Department head no young Pamno. Than the SCA unity, maybe a president of the Republic, Ryan Pamno. And now we have to say president declare Friday and Saturday say you're cleaning in and around the country. No, this is how a country should be done. That prepare here. Be anywhere I say, will be anywhere. So you have got tournament next year. Indeed, in the days of Stephen Appiah, Samuel John, normally all the great Ayenya, women are the same thing. And you will be a World Cup about. And a year corner, young for players, Papa Uncle, young could do baby. And then a West performance. And I yet to demonstrate what this particular FIFA World Cup a year bo I go so a cost. And yet West performance. And to me set down for any coaches a whole any woman the a bad knowledge in football. They know better than every coach in the whole of the country, even more than Carlos Queiroz. And the yes selection and the young freeway and the young way more and a way higher way and a young crucified way. They should stop it because them could do baby. They should stop it. And could do baby. A pound keke. A pound keke. Let's do proper analysis. You belittle the discussion over the time. Over the time, the Pia Ghana on your co-work up bar, and after your major tournament bar, and you be so more team Nebo, the day you a TZKO, where you the Pia, you be quite. Are you telling me that countries 48 about Ghana is better than half of the countries? Ghana is well prepared more than half of the countries about World Cup. Ghana is well resourced more than the countries about Injuries are striking in Ghana team. No, if you say not Ghana team, no what they say Panama, and what they say England, and what they say Croatia, and what they say even Colombia, enti ekwan bia so no say Brazil na bokra e say Ghana team win at all costs.
Papa,
it shouldn't be like that.
Hello, Papa.
Papa,
Black Stars, Abra World Cup, now with the Ghana and Capo Verde Guns and Yeswa. Now, even though Capo Verde ain't me and try anchor run of 16 there, but not do not nimse on bet me put you that performance, no like Capo Verde performance now who another don't know Gini. Now,
Ghana for an name. Ghana for an name Capo Verde bedroom. I mean, can't you Ghana for Ghana Black Stars no and then you Capo Verde home. Ya man of that booty chance said because you follow you monitor preparation towards the World Cup. World Cup me friendly matches boy. What is the
anti performance
the number of friendly matches on boy. Even at the stage that you eliminate go to Cape Verde, sadly say.
Papa,
they were riding on the sea. They are enjoying.
Papa na camp preparation who asem Capo Verde preparation say federation so no wa kwanya say obella a series of friendly matches that they are prepared there na esi kwan.
That is the problem. Enter make actual say tell my appointment of the coach want me more friendly matches here. Me no nim time my appointed the head coach Carlos Cruz. In fact, Mikrama Tana Radio so catch say how much $2.5 million a FIFA demand for preparation e was sent go into in fact young Mokrabe 3-4 friendly matches there. I was here but force my the time I started coach to Wado. Anytime appointment of a new coach and short time they didn't see Shana. There is no coach or a magician that limited time given to him. Oh, Galacticos Krana, Mr. Wada, a better thing for you to win the World Cup. And suddenly, Ghana of World will say, Team I want to out of the group stage, you qualify from the group stage, Ghana for concluded the team that was a World Cup. And among one thing, Black Stars team and team in the World Cup. And to almost train my team no better falling, and then they come at the players. They come and disbanding the team. They come and destroy the team. And to me, bisa what now already so now we me and friend be we were we now me answer Benjamin Asari Kodema the useless argument about two we as a crown no. Say coach has selected 26 players no so women now you fit at any given point in time. Obi abesimi abo. And the Tizigia started first half with pra. I was definitely a Mexican goalkeeper. Then the German them were display and you're fine. But I'm telling you, say Argentina and a Messi Ibo and a Messi Pra. Obe free. Then what turn you come back? Say Cristiano Ronaldo a Pra. Obe free Mama Portugal. You what turn you come back? Share you as team no. Pulisic is your mask man. Yeah, but what Pra? Obe be share mo. Obe four. Okay, I am saying that a teamwork. We should understand say a teamwork. And Obia, your friend, a kind of final 6 months squad on. Are you ready and eligible to play at any point in time? Now, my Benson, I am Coach Katse, Yadia Lidu say Dubai, tactical indiscipline, and a map. Yadifa on your share. And I'm saying that a teamwork. And he said, Obia and Timmy compliment to Obi. Niyan and Timmy, I'm sorry, as a team, me and defending, we win together, we lose together. Not into the bar, yes. And talk about all the team here, you lose. Here we are. I say, you binum that you lose. And now they are calling their preference, their interest, where they like. Maybe I will more interest to one of the already Jordan, who are Sakura, and this year friend of him. Are you a coach? Are you a coach? Who friend of him? Why never born on the Black Star? Papa. And some of your giants answer that hypocrisy of analysis. Yet you are belittle everything. Everything.
Okay.
When the would be the center team with Makoji, I work up. It's a discussion. Also, me pidum kaka. Yeah, World Cup. Yes, yeah, go beyond the World Cup. Yeah, boy, yeah, who beyond the World Cup activity be our. These are major issues we have to be discussing. Nigeria team Nunya the peace of mind because at this point, if you cry cat and dogs, we are eliminated. It is finished for Ghana. It is finished.
Okay.
And the team will start preparation for AFCON qualifier. And these will be same players. You better feel and the young fellow, no mobium, young Pamelo, better no Pamelo.
Papa, yeah, see, but what Ujan Centronia and Nadim Ranti and Echi. after your exit no one who ade bia wo team no ho a anko yes you make amends.
Yes, maybe me who pa and you free Philadelphia by you know. The next day coach in the players a free day. I don't know the reason, but Ubisa so said James Ebo Bob Boswa, yet me man cradon and atem nantiano dabako offer omunko training or mobitimi who more abusia for neade. But I reported say in fact that very day it was the busiest day in camp. Me as a journalist and I'm a brain team no pa adibako am say I wasn't penny for share say a bad tournament. That opportunity the more players now what visa money girl. When you have this money boy, when you have this money, number for 4 billion, no one else around the Black Stars camp. I think say a idea bakwa, it be a camodi in yapa. Okay, because could you imagine that the moment said a day off for the Black Stars? As far as New York, in your player would come on who far if you share free New York, a been Maryland, a been nothing is at stake. This is the World Cup. This is the World Cup. And once you treaty no say players who say break your crown and say free day pa. We make sure that you confine you move betimi hangi around her. The point girl we nam ha and a boy we nam ha that we are for her. Be sure we know we wait here because a free day for them. No. I feel say it lose a bit of concentration for most of us. And to me on that day, me tena bontina me hwe mrantie no on ho keka ye pie ye fa e bi ba late ni ade no. I felt that going forward say a major tournament sa eye freedom na ye de masa mrantie no. The ministry, the FA must stop. It must stop because who could tournament for 1 month. Yes, the owner work na get aba. O jani e we have for left na for so. We have for and no more cover to say there. Say be tumbi na ye work. These are some of the things I feel say, SWOT analysis of the game now. I was saying because the performance I'm not telling the man with the group stage, maybe I will be in the round of 32. I agree. Anything I'm the catcher I said we can't erase the disappointment of the whole of the country. You are disappointed because for the group stage, you feel so woman left up the performance. And in case they are going forward, I was saying Kaka. I was saying Kaka. At a point, maybe call it a Brenda member, and I say, it drew that time a year free day. At a point, some of the players who went to me and be doing them in the way of say, true, and no account after certain players in the final squad against Colombia. And to Pamno Chano, your co World Cup, Black Star players, 1 month to pay. Eddie Ashawonko, Eddie Masamonko. And just 1 month concentration. Oh, I can't what training? What did he what that? What training? What did he what that? Simple. That be a coso. And to me, the mission says, start the idea. Me, Tiwarum there. And I did not come. Now, me and Casa, me worried because they are Rhode Island. No province. Nothing. Yes, no free day. No team player team may call New York, may call Maryland because they know it's free. They won't compare the Okupuni and Alcoprose because you're more free when your opportunity will call who can you man was here. The own control and Namna says Sanyo Mana. No, the MCU said as a journalist and a team and it's not and then over the time. Yeah, tia Black Star come so over here where the bar for left or the no where the bar is it or the no where the where is it or the no intimacy that opportunity Black Stars players today a wa ye co World Cup ye co Afcon wo mu e de ne yire ka ho ya gi take it amana yire ya di hotel amana yire ya di we am away time your man I will say ye na ye jai because man sometimes e ya ye timu de actually asusu omuso dodo enti du ba bia ye need tell omuso bebre na no mama yensa esifom.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
But I'm saying that just and your man kiti become one. People say the team is good because the positives are more than the negatives are. This particular current year Black Stars.
Okay.
Omo a display or Alatula.
Papa, yamfa unsi yana pai. Yabeto asochina.
Damisha.
Ghana's maestro, I don't know, not meaning so my report about the report no remarks. What is a bed? Let me be that. Talk as a Ghana phone, Casa. who be you or it's a Ghana for can once. Good morning.
Morning.
Bogo dear.
Nyamiadum.
Karinja.
Say
Karinja, you mammy.
Oh, but my mammy, you know, I don't know myself. We say, and I don't pay me imagine some have crab gone rahopa. Say Ghana Frimunano. And I miss support Brazil film. And also support to
Jesus, I wouldn't.
I can't shame me. Na metika enum no asasia maestro status work kasana na MC bia baby ogina ne nye. Unse sometimes obi timi frɛ o na baby a wo ne nye. Ohun. E ba sa na bia asema apeso ka no kra untimi nka. O te ase. Ba wo kasa akwa animu na anopai maestro medi ne ho ya kakra. Yeah. Medi. Oh yes. Oh why not, masa?
Ade.
Ye ko bia se menu asem ye ntimi nka. Medi ne ho ya o.
Ade. A maestro person say Ghana for ye kasa nyina no a ye fo se niam bia nko ye ne yenim nyansa na sa no person kire ono no enya akwanya akire na dwen ono no nya akwanya e kire na dwen obi adwen a wo kire ne de enya papa sa ne ye kire o man. Opinions are like noses. And nipa na ekasa nyina de enti no bon kasa nye ne yie mu ntira nye ne yie mu nti na nipa ne bebre kasa enna mfato ho a wo ye enna Brazil ko enna Portugal ko enna so o bobra na odo ho toto o ma ye yie anaase o mu a sebe o mu anom sensei
the ultimate sports show
de ye pe ene se Blasters be ko anim kasa bebre ni nyina ne se Blasters be yie. Eti no oka se almost share baako mienu no na obi ani age. That's what we want. Enti enkoyi a ye beka sabi enim nyansa nche coach ba coach na de no wo yeso na enkoyi yeso no so ye beka unso last question na obisaye no e ma ono ankasa amana watu obeto
problems yaba
ono amana na watu na wo pa chese ye nyi moral right bia se ye beka bibia afeti no ye beka se ye mfa we no ono asem na wo kan last question na obisa no se wo hu bibia ohun impurities a wo yiba eti why na ma players ne kwan so wo mumpie anya management committee ne technical team ya eti eno no ho asem na nya asem a wo se ye ka eti yetimi ka eye off the field incident but on the field now omo bo no so no so ye nyina ye hwebie de ye hunu kra no eno no wayi apie na de wo park no so ye nyina ye hu a ye ka ho asem no o se ya no po dabi I think say bia beka se ebinum aka manako extreme ana se ebinum aka manatra so but ye ntimi nka obi aka saboa enhye ne yem yentimi nka obi aka saboa enhye ne yem sabi eye ena eye raketo kreku yewra Kofi Adams ana management committee chairman yewra Randiabe ene ne mpanifo omo abotomu sika ene omo ayi ene omo anya omo team no
mo Moses amapaka de mediema na ekode a
ye na ade a ene de okama ka se masa kan wano pado enye usika enye utim a but Ghana national team Blasters omde o man din ye frankai bibia ne nam ya san atu ebotom ayi sika e dia support yo mo sabe metie me nshada nyam ade wo mpaibom ya ja wo soro ne mu Maria na ja Romanfo ene Anglican fo ye ka amekọ asore me bo mpae ma Blasters me say adaje e ka Blasters ho nsem me koto o mu jesi me support o mu transfer o mu ball eti me hu bibia se me ye Ghana ni no edien visa na me hia ansa na metimi aka ho asem aje se no me ko embassy ana me ko hin eya ma insult the intelligence of nipa o mutie ye nipa ewo oman we mu. It's fair to say and to mark say oh ebia abroso ana say edroso dodo yenye decorous ana say yenye measured
na abroso mpo abroso
me ba o
when you don't feed the person what's in impana kasa na abroso ba who kasa na amroso
untie entina me say
na who kasa na amroso
listen ebetima je wonsem ene e kasa no sabe da bia metena afidie so abekasa kokko sori a adwene nya adwuma wan hwe ya obufu a obekasa bia later obi no hu but in analyzing issues no sabe o merit no now already merit
de ba ye hwe nipa hwe Jesse pa bakuruma eno se da koye story since na anu anadweno Jesse ba obi okura o se papa ko se obi di Jesse ba senka on de onte so no nsa anyi Jesse ne back enkrofo a wo mu a efa ho eton wo mu nsa wo mu a agege giant screens say obi dem mount so obi mra mehwe ball no
David why na eba
it's a seminar here cano. It's not about the 26 players now. Omuni almost say hotel hono. Over 33 million Ghanaians now. Ye dia kuma ni ye bi di chire no. Now we are what's about advert ni adie abaka che say bring back the love. Na nipa ono de odo kwa dem na de na anka obinya broken heart timi wu. Ah? Nipa na mfa odo na kuma. Emra media de na chi wo fresh one famra. Odan kuma ne ba ye na niam ankoye no kokan ya. Oso ano po. Charlie Edi asemni. It say yentwe ho na blaster no nipa kakra bi no mo nye ekoya fine ankoya fine. Anyama o ye chronology up to the World Cup no. Wo kika ho asem no. Say wo senki ye say ye preparation ye prayer call up
bisa say friendly matches now wo
player call up coach ye pam no ne ho kika. Ni nyina wan me tie me ho ahoden.
David
Yan qualify for AFCON. Nipa ni bitina aka se da bi otoado anamo we nko ade. O se ye yi ni free ho. Ani ye si da bi e woni mu gidie. Only for us to go and play a work. Otoado pam no ama me surprise ama Ghana fo nyina. Because that's why ni apam no. E hwan decision. Eno ye me. Ana supporters no. Empanifo bi na di team na nim no mo de akwakodu sa mpempen so no. Yaya mana akwa eti say Ghana talent kura ye ni bi. She work up here boy about 8 countries. Ghana players ebomom. Ebi kura hono ma Ghana players be 2. About 8 countries. And Ghana players ebomom. And their foundation. And a nipa omo manage football so nyese dey no mo ba yo. For years, yako tournament baku mienu miensa and 9 ni nyina poto. Usimi yanka ho asem. Na ye kono ni enigidie. Asem afefo no beka ne bia na maestro ka. Ye kono ni enigidie. Ye be danya gidie. Die na ye ya de ma egidie. Eti ade ne start ye hu se ase ebetimi aye yi o. Okay, ye nyina ye support o. Ni afre, de oni Jesse no oto Jesse. De oni ayi TV no oto TV. Afe de ade no ko baako mienu miensa na asaje agu. Yes, any dada kra na mo ye yen. Untimi nye jeme emfa me nkoduru nsuo mo se unim nsuo biade ntimi ni wachi. Ye koduru won ma na wo wawura nsuo na se agya me. Me kokan ya ose buoi. Minim se minim nsuo biade anka mbesi nsuo nim. Masa, edu time bia se nya akwanya se ye kasa. Yen fa respect emani pa omutie yen eni omo a adekro na ye ka no efa wo mo ho. Mum dia no pay dia my disappointed in my school. Baby obia. Me nua pa me wi amesa frega nse masa. Ano pay dia esinchen. You might have a genuine love and whatever concern. Wo ewo ekwan amanfo fa so your made. But wo dia ni ntimi override obi dia o. Enti override obi dia. Ni tin ye democracy no. O mampani o kan asem ne ade a chi a obi so foforo timi kire na adwene fa ho. Even sometimes on the state of the nation, national apparatus be there so monsan. We are opposition for so say this is the real state of the nation. And some of Penian Kasankasa, the first state of the nation's address, or can ye efa blaster hono, and nay, ye direct opposite. I don't know me and can want them. From player call up to a year, your friend say, blasters, budget, I am better fine up till now. The entire man for betting speculate can same way when he said, Coach always say, the contract credit the man and this the man. Ghana for to go na him. Why now Kobe Sano? Say speculation. Bibi na cost work camp for na po bia bisanwa. Ono ko on asem ho no on timi nsisudua. Say player ben and one say opie ye o disrespect obi anu nti ama na mobo player ben o timi boni din. Player ben it wo no Balotelli or bench na no ne nkrofo kontokwa. And so coach here and so also bobo bia obema na babebo.
Obeba be ye adwuma no.
Yes, am na money ye ken. Eti na se players no omo mbubu nkotodwe wo company am omo bo so omo nimbo. Sa na ye ka no. Eh ye problem pa o.
Dana. But I say Ken Yeah, na yem fa Ghana for kakra.
That's it. Na Papa say odi Ghana for ho ya say omo a omo nya gidie na na omo ni gidie with team mewa. Okay. We dey yem fa announce you na yem kwa enim because omo ya to say that me nim no be ya na no pay say you no ne dadwene ana na wo je report
na me
so
je report
a report there report we can possibly talk about his report the information we
that's a question be said say a report a report no the call rather dadwene
no I want to understand
a report na meje we say me say kan say ye de bia she fridge ma e be but the baby your fire na de she fridge
I always want to understand things very well and anyway your sports director Samir Nchine chere me say if sometimes one thing you be so who try so baby sa na what you say intina meba mede bia ma ba ha be catch us say coach ni menji ndi say wa resign because wa resign ya omo mfa na adwuma ba na nkoma communicate a chere nti bibia me pese me bisa nche me say obeye ne dadwene ana say oje report
a report na meje
a report
ti o ma me 2 minutes ni we place me no me ansan aka o camp no tizin
obi anim say papa eno ye host of show na yete no menim say bi o ma bi mu dia
Asempa FM
o say you say
me say obi anim say on ye host of this show nti on my information onim say there are certain people that deserve info no so there and the mom because me no me yan kwa America ho bi adameboa
yeah.
But why do you question? Who questions issue about the national team? Why do you question those people? Why? Or the real official mind or your team na nkasa no. A democracy amembo na yebu na anonim. The moment you understand from that point, you know, one moment we go for big time, because you see freedom of speech. Anameboa, ni meboa. Ghana have free. Ito man penin kwa ka asem wi a. Among for time, Equa Information Center to discuss what the Omampeni has said. Nobody is saying maybe a mom discussing no. But it is because democracy of a government is by the people, with the people, and for the people. You can't rule out that fact. Yet to show where so. Papa made it clear, say 11 days, you beba fee. Okay, say 11 days, Ghana you beba fee. But only omo say adene begu no. Omo say sanko phone we issue. But ono predicting say by 11 days Ghana will come home ni there. Ono the issue ni ho. And he was citing example comparing this team to Stephen Appiah. Hey, me sure papa is under duress for America. Oh yes. What are you talking about? Is this how Papa can say show?
Yeah. Nana Mesero. Why? Young Queen. Is
this how Papa can say show?
Yeah. Nana Kafra.
Foolish.
Yeah. Nana Kafra. Yeah. Ken Famisiwo. Ken Famisiwo. Yankwa Homano na Ghana for Emrem. Yankwa Homano so na Ghana for Emrem Kanija. Dumujana Mame. Fancy. 0302216545 0302216546 Yemfa Ghana for so I just check a deputy with water after one. Hello, good morning.
Nemo channel pay.
Maxwell Agege 205.
Alatuula.
BBI find here.
And the Pebia chain. Send a candidate BI. The matter about dream with Jagusudia for sending with Mudia. You just said that about Tridian Punya coupon.
Gentil.
But also, some more idea.
Yamadum.
Yeah, the Radias. Senior. It's a two studio horn when the jacket to Accra. Mamicha multimedia for Namicha Central Enterprise for second and Nelly for Namicha Abu Salam Bidamata and Quabishomunia. Many of could be in my show. Relationship I mean anyway, but I no pay there. We will program with Mkofoa to be Koya. No more defend ya. No person who takes Yankofo Nansono. We will program with Sadia. I don't think a million months to be an open. Say, What has the Hosema si Ghana? And your baby say, Yapamu Penidiana, a Mansu. Ade, and Swato, and one in our watch it, I will see Ghana. What Casa was forced to make the room, we said, in the Peru, it's Yapamu Penidiana. I could be much what to saw you this morning. Mansu,
Agege, Mr. Mama Jadam.
No, nice. I'm also taking for Naso Pa. I'm also taking for Naso. Oh, people who quite say what China do issues who. What day? Oh, people who quite touch or check China do. Maybe Manso, Manso, my dear, no. But maybe consider me deal with issue, me deal with personality. Say, and yeah, I will tell you, say, as some kind, and yeah. Countries every month, minimum so they are fatting one. Countries a member for Omunfuyana. The two things are Brazil free, Brazil for Omaniaji, or mine for Naniaji, Germany free Munu, or mine any Aji. Countries no free or mine any Aji, so much. It is a Ghana, no? Yeah, free nothing, and been set so much. They are wrong to say so be Tenaji, and issue one. I have the long one. Say, as a president. Anytime there no tournament biano na se bibia nko ye na kofo what I say ye ko afco and the president I can't say you need Cristiano Ronaldo you need Messi obi nko fa na so ka so be ka fa say say ye free mo ma so be ka o say ko fa je ni say ka group stage ye be free ti ya qualify for group stage they say nko fa ni yewu the president ka say the president e ka say nko fa ani yewu say nko fa ni yewu say ka pro mo kwa je bai Stage in Ghana do run of 32 no. The part of Ghana and Pahu Kwananima. Ghana and Pahu and Kwananima. I need start stage where every friend that I tell them go for for fathers. Capital Pajibayana. Make 70%, 30% no. Make and then used to me. I had no quite more Bianca say, you never say allegation, but I near my coso. My next team. I want near my coso. Our next team 70-30. A coso pa. But I say Maxwell 0302. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
My passion with my mention of that with the passion. Right.
Okay.
We didn't see that.
Okay.
Your family Razak do whole Ghana. Do one of famous experience man. Alatuula Bokodi.
Boko Razak.
Yeah, then I go on. Manslu, Papa, watching again. Ghana for Ubian Shenadin. So when you say Ghana, Hana, you want it. Sabu. Obian who are in Sabeche, Nukrum, Ninsabukumeche, Nukrumu, say, Nameboa, and Sabu Ghana, Hana, Yawono, would you say, so on my penny premu, no share, say, Ghana, the Ghana, ye, nay, Yama, on my penny, crab out to say, supporters called you mobile Cocano, Yababo, you will $11,000. No, Ubian Yakonya, my abon $11,000. A baby man saw we do Krumoha. Na Nipano and your baby, the last week, share a poly with your vacan, said the name to the Obacan. It is many a Ghana had you open your cognac a crabia. Most you said you know you would more Ghana, you said you would more. You pass it. Would you know you didn't know? You see a while, yes, you see one, and then you do a number of sacra. Na akonya kaka we na maso who can we Ghana for hey masa eti Ghana ha hey eti sabi ye binum ye nim nyansa eti ja kosi pa wan kasa na sabi wa ye nwe bekan na what is 11 days ye bebe fi 11 days na pa ho 11 days no e pa ho no ye nim say sabi unka Ghana kai boye hu modin say ye timi England kwa ba Panama Colombia pa wo de se changes obae who catch a Ghana for the changes here coach you no and you one team coach changes pano ye it's Benjamin Sarri no that goal will be say the player who to no see any coach keep of for say well prove keep na no or put down friendly match me send about 5 no abna coach who patch say coach you pa Japan changes for na ya go Colombia coach na you know the yes way. Hey, everybody who Ghana mobile what it? But that's the Union.
But I say 0302216545, 0302216546, 0302216545. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Bacho Udini baby akaza free.
Bacho FM Apala, Asempa so.
Bacho into you.
I was saying, what futu no mtesa mo demai. Ghana de Edia Group.
Asempa FM.
Into you. The pennyphone war on one at home, man. And I'm going to say, or a thousand high. That's a bobo, the assumption of something else, but you are and then bonnie noise. Then bonnie poor noise. No big Jimmy Moon, I can't make. Mother, yes, you had warning in about matter, no way in them warm. Some way are profane, you can come on some of design. Yes, come on, much in front of you, not make what you're talking to. If you can never put your name here, the someone, you have some helpful, and not for to mind, then you for my area. That's all we. That's all I'm going to pay over me. You never smoke and I understand that. I'll be a man. Yes, but you can. That's a great time of Ghana, this country. I know my grandfather is Ghana. There's only a Ghana, but you don't put your Ghana.
Okay. But I say 0302216545. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Alatuula.
Bajo dini baby akasefi.
Yeah, friend DJ Asad me kasefi.
DJ into
you kakra no kana se o se ni ebe and sense me ebe na Ghana players na about Papa because almost we match in here going to farm. Yes, thank you. That's the authority yes, Rana Papa. I'm winning much in my uncle. Yes, because we did that. Yeah, I'm going to be one way for hosting. I want to order the bar, bomb, or to put a small bomb, you know, let's see Coco yeah, Barney.
Okay. 0302216545. 0302216546. Hello, good morning. 03022. Hello, good morning. Hello. 03022216545. 03022216546. Good morning.
Alatuula.
You're quite anymore paying.
What the whole fashion my bet in my long. Where the whole second now I'm ever pay. I will have me my bet anyone. Alatu.
Lawyer into you.
Alatu and a petty I mean Chiana mentioned before most doing Namisha Mubot Mapa. And Messi now my pressure.
Mama pressure them raffle. Mama pressure them.
The American is Alatu. In fact, Ghana for Messi say America to know what I say. America what you know. In the pressure and the BBI and call every president, minister, so say a few minutes about. I let you some do. I don't do. Amabadu.
Yeah.
I best sports minister. I on the money can send sir. Oh, they audit them for the okay. Wabadi, I'm not and say, and I have a president, so friends say, FIFA first come demand some for professionals, and also no, Amomla, Omabu. Then I bet so pressure, my pressure, pop. And every also a friend say, we are gonna have or can say different. I like to say, sir, and I could do so I can say different. So, sir, the name one, and no one cross about so I can cancel. We are checking out for that. Musho no sooner more friends say, coach is some from I don't want you to most of us say, Omuna no community. That's it.
But I say 03022165545 03. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Last but one body now, Yentio. Why are they? Chini Jones, you don't know why.
Asempa FM.
Bye bye.
Hello, good morning.
Alatu.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning, Alatu.
Boko dear.
Agbedefu
Yentio.
Yeah, Alatu. Anyone can come America bio.
Yeah, Diana saw the Wabidu Asim.
Yeah, America. Alatu. I comment now. You give the president in the year, Mimi said, Minuka to Nikana. It's only a Yara Biban, and Mikana Mabansa. Lembo Tona met their queno, and you're gonna qualify. And then you're gonna qualify run of 30. Hey, Colombia, I say, and news. You come, Ama, Niger, like Michel Brata. Sudan kwashe blasta ete na ye okuma to hede ye ni bibia che obia ye kona ye ya nya se ba ye be chiche nyama yi obia ka de ope tournament no omo amko ni nya no omo e football people omo ti ase ete ha se ye ma e kasa no back up na mo comment na ye give the president ni ye no say na amako nim say group stage na be team etu to say if day one ana mi ka say catch and that we boy football you come ha after election ana catch ka say obi ni ha obi ni election ni attack obi ejuma everything here catch out ebutu SIAGF president coach here odi ekwa no oba ni how many matches no dey boy na so say for ba no so arizani and look at the goni e goni enti AGF president re mi agbaraku e ya no dey mi channel na mi dey amano mi mediation or effort was na wafuka
but I see you for last caller 0302216545 03022165. Hello, good morning. 0302216545 030. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
But udeni baby akaze friend of you.
Aja friend Isaac, we are Safitema.
I can't you.
But I am my disappointed and this is before I say na Germany a film and I will see na Brazil film. And you put yourself low and na ben you say do high. This year there. Yes, me very want to Germany. Yes, me go beyond no more. Even in ya mo me kan. Bibi a mo me kan na mo ye jai say na Germany go na we just do ya. Nti da ben ye de ya nya de.
Asempa FM.
Obati whole sport presenter here, you know, Kasa Germany Griffin began the film for Nefe. Saturday night, don't be girl with that.
Okay. But I say, Yemfa Afrefono, Enciana, Yanko, Yantun Kramra, Yaba, Yadi, Amaning Semno, Ebaba, Abesomo, Asempa 94.7 FM. And I was so Uguswa Utino. He just them, papa. That is as a 1 year Alatuula and comrade the foreign minister Ewa or to Tony Omanti Yaba Yadi Amaning Semno Ebeba Koswana na Asempa 94.7 FM.
Pay small, drive covered.
Charlie, my guy. Hey, driving these days be sweet, oh. No pressure, everything's smooth. Ah, look at you smiling early morning. What's making life so easy like that? Simple. I'm using Pay As You Earn Motor Insurance from Coronation. Pay As You Earn? Yes, same trusted cover, but I pay monthly or quarterly, just the way I prefer. It's about flexibility. So I don't have to pay everything at once. Only if you want to. And with every policy, 50% goes to support the National Road Safety Authority, helping to promote and improve safety on our roads. Visit ecoronation.com, select Pay As You Earn Motor Insurance, and fill out all required details. Pay with mobile money. Policy comes straight to your phone. Pay small, drive covered. Pay As You Earn Motor Insurance, a flexible option from Coronation.
Pay small, drive covered.
Charlie, Kata 2022 ni de na how boma enko for good ha business so koso. Ne mum sisa no be ye problem kakra isan se na me kan sika na be man yoma ye slow kakra. Enu nti no kure me hre customers. Na so afi we wo bua kra. First National Bank for Speed Point POS nti. Game bia mi jirim payment bia be ko fast. Say ye card ana mumu mi jimi nyina. Customer ne tap ya na chese me saka me sika. We ya wo bia ni me sisa ni problem. Sisi die senko be gu ha so mu be hwe game a omu payment bia be contentem enti wunia wo so betimi ama clean passes for football season yimo na boam woduma ne tumpon esanse transaction bia koboko fa ho hwe game bia mu na First National Bank bema payment bia koboko na wins ne so ye ni gie nko a Sisabra First National Bank niama Speed Point POS and ya ehihye kakra wo ho.
First National Bank, how can we help you?
Say you separated the men from the boys. Na ye track and call makuku dam noa. Senior ye be hu chale. If 11th June, 19th July 2026, we are singing our biggest football tournament at TSC from King. The 2026 FIFA World Cup. 48 teams, 104 matches. And we're USA, Canada, and Mexico. Mexico, Argentina between back to back. And I went from next year. They do some player when it's here. Sports 1 Asempa 94.7 FM. Any multimedia platforms ringing. Yeah, Jair say. And Tiwutia Asempa from Atuma Family Shred from now. Now shut down TV. Atomonline.com and social media platforms are what on the song. Yeah, but watch it. It's a Ghana nebo and a big match. Yeah, Sepania Krato for more USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now better. No programs are what on live commentary. Analysis, no report. I had the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Tibabia and Shababia. How dear Nada.
Ayampo, say a quantum wisdom. Ye can you him. Now one could be a na years artism. And Oma Bebre, Nagana edition, Nemu won performance. The Otia when you beji, and it your rubber who.
The cry, yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet, Mimpy. Wait a year. Wait a crow.
NT Tiabrochenko mo. Aqua Mankwa. Akuntejo. Eddie Bro was Asempa 94.7 FM so.
It remain that I say you are no woman on it. You almost see a kakra. You almost will hunu. Yes, we are here. You need Nasia. Near Kabum.
Memory debia a bonusia, a pemusea. A question of what a change or abruche said the Yakuhu, any diabedrufie, the Yahu, near her, the ye, near the Abba, the Anyano, and you can say, ye.
Say, Chinkum on a dim tintimpa.
Yabere no ma hodwa. E won kofo man so ye betimi dia boa Ghana. Amna fane to ma pefra. O man yimpuntu na ha bot sign. Passport won sensem. Ni nyina ye de bro. E wa brochin ko modwumadie yi mu. Ye besa so mo akwanya no wa kire wadwen.
Robert David make us free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam. Concept no what for about kefu e wo mo wa ma no ne nem wo mo atiama no dia na wo mo tipie no mo kura na so program no mo aso project no e nwanwa.
Shene so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie Abroche Commonie.
Abukansi Brenaswo. Afi woke up no. Electromat di achede tinemutin din. To TV boni 5,000 copy 15,000 Ghana cedis. Ewo Electromat shop PM. Na ya jaw DSTV decoder. Ane busumi bako subscription. Wona be DSTV free. Na tayo yenya wiye ya crack. So what to higher free 468 liters. Ana higher TV 50 and 55 inches wa Electromat. Ya jaw TV 32 inches free. That's right. Just the way to TV, na you jaw extra TV free. You better know Electromat piano. Ya mo wa chede be say iron, blender, mini sound bar, any chede kika hu bebre. Enti onia ye tamwe. No bore Electromat shop PM. Anaton online www.electromat.com.ga. Na be mo discount any free delivery on Karabe Bia. Kaise promotion ye shake akada ho.
Jack patabare vi manya ku.
Wado asie Obia wodi otiaro pa ani awia Neso adonu mra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7 Bibia jumadi fufra ye de ba Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadama Bibia wo mu bisa traffic na chia ye be sure bibia be doji afa anyom no so de be na eko training stories and Philistine na eso ni sade so mesia ma nemu menkan chobia o e be ko konsa dia ye mia just bibia jumadi wa Asempa FM so edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia
Mrena so ewo compugan agukensia edimu mreno ena asuyo o sebo eni padom eni vuvuzela no aye crado sa World Cup season eyade agoprama so no be ye de enunti for brefie se de be abetimi atena na wajegira dem no wahwe ni yie beto crystal clear television powerful sound bar any home theaters laptops phone any projectors yate teso we enya discount sales keko to bibi 3,000 Ghana cedis eko ne raya raffle draw nim ubetumi awini 100-inch 4K TV phones laptops any achede bebre keka ho tuturumika se sia eko CompuGhana showroom bia e benwo anase shop online ewo CompuGhana.com 0302752020 WhatsApp is 0243143143 CompuGhana Go Rush Season, the ultimate football experience.
Asempa etia Obanyansa fusu wo munye wankana asem. Te
The National Pensions Regulatory Authority, NPRA, is the regulatory body of the pensions industry in Ghana, ensuring the compliance of the three-tier pension scheme, being the mandatory basic national social security scheme, first tier, managed by SNET, a mandatory fully funded and privately managed occupational pension scheme, second tier, and a voluntary fully funded and privately managed provident fund and personal pension scheme. Employer enforcement has been beefed up, and therefore we are entreating all employers to enroll their workers onto the first and second tier mandatory schemes and pay their contributions. Failure to do so will result in prosecution. NPRA, ensuring retirement income security.
Pay small, drive covered.
Charlie, my guy. Hey, driving these days be sweet, oh. No pressure, everything's smooth.
Ah, look at you smiling early morning. What's making life so easy like that?
Simple. I'm using Pay As You Earn Motor Insurance from Coronation.
Pay As You Earn?
Yes, same trusted cover, but I pay monthly or quarterly, just the way I prefer. It's about flexibility.
So I don't have to pay everything at once.
Only if you want to. And with every policy, 50% goes to support the National Road Safety Authority, helping to promote and improve safety on our roads. Visit ecoronation.com, select Pay As You Earn Motor Insurance, and fill out all required details. Pay with mobile money. Policy comes straight to your phone.
Pay small, drive covered.
Pay As You Earn Motor Insurance, a flexible option from Coronation.
Pay small, drive covered.
Say you separated the men from the boys. Now you track and call Makuku Damnoa. Senior Yeni Behuchale. If 11th June, 19th July 2026, we are singing our biggest football tournament in TSC from King. The 2026 FIFA World Cup. 48 teams, 104 matches. And we're USA, Canada, and Mexico. Argentina between back to back. And I went for next year. Negusa player when it's ya. Sports 1 Pump Jenny Asempa 94.7 FM. Any multimedia platforms ring now. Yeah, and to what yes and from Atoma Family Shred Feminine. Now, Shadum TV. AtomOnline.com and social media platforms are what on the song. Yeah, but I watch a bit of feeling. It's a Ghana nebo and a big match. Yeah, Sepania Craft for more USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now, better. And more programs are what on live commentary. Analysis, the report are what on. I had a 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Tia and Shababia. Hadiana there.
Ensema wudwa esinyina emwa kasia wasa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena wobetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwe no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema wudwa esisi ye hu ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point esanse Asempa yetia. Se ebano electrical appliances baby ba coupe ina obinya de papa na ne buof eye Franco smart TVs every 32 edicosi 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your sanso with CCTV cameras any ye crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that Franco eye number 1 Burua Franco shop be benwo nekwajo electrical appliances ya tete so fresh 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and www.francotrading.com obetimi ako app store any play store no download the Franco app. Franco still phone papa easy. Ensema wudwa esinyina emwa kasia wasa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena wobetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwe no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema wudwa esisi ye hu ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point esanse Asempa yetia.
World Cup fever no abo na Electronic Ghana Limited at the stadium ni je ni bawfie we dey ya tete nyama ni nyina so ye pese hu go bia pefe na wetimi abage won so se wuti stadium hobby. And into the discounts our Samsung, TCL and Nasco smart TVs nina. Ma match day bianya we nijeda. Na beti ye powerful air conditioners and ye coolers. Ye in top and bottom mount chest and display fridges no. Gas cooker and so washing machines, microwaves and ye small kitchen appliances in ye kika hunina. When the football promotion is so power fimu. Ka huna kwa ye showroom. Any anamo si for one more Ghana fan enina. Ana friend was 050-315-9738. Ubetumi so call www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland, ye the stadium no baufi. World Cup Renabo, no one pay football, no one's here. Electroland Ghana Limited, Eddie Stadium, no baufi. And one is over to Samsung, TCL, and Nasco Smart TV, a 50-inch, and Nadia Brosa, and your free DSTV decoder, and a 1 month free subscription. Share World Cup, no, ye de bau live. Now, what's seeing a discount at Woodrow, and a free Zappa decoder. Electroland, move for World Cup no Murphy. Electroland, move on to me, show. Etika wana kwa Electroland showroom bia wo Ghana fanenina anadi obenwo anabetini afre 050-315-9739 call www.electrolandga.com nemom kaise enhihye kakra wo ho eyego.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience.
And 7th of July 2026. Yeah, that's so Etin Kondraso. Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show. And yeah, the Emano, Ebre Ason, Yakobo Doibo, Yakonko Farmaiso, the Foreign Minister, Etinase, now yeah, Chim Eddie Amao. 9:30. Yeah, the show no Ebepim, Set Nidako Elfia, Senior Echo Asma. And also Ewoha, Electroland Ghana. Yeah, the Asadaka, yeah, Momo. Mr. World Cup, we are more matches in the way. Unya TV, Papa, Electroland. Say, open TCL, open Nasco, open Samsung, Nasco, Ninano TV, Abuso, Ewoho. Say, open 50-incher, Ninano Electroland, Ebemabi. Oto Air TV, Eddie Free Electrolanda. Yama free DSTV decoder with 1 month subscription. And Shannon Strong Emame. Only Endidra. Your showroom a row. Our Ghana Fanahina. Electroland. I say bring the World Cup home. Freo 0503159739. 0503159739. You want to sing? Electroland Ebejoso. Music is the key and now the night is gone. Brushing in the morning and night because every meal is a snack attack. Especially with World Cup games at dawn and midnight. Without the right defense, Aussie James will score. A Pepsodent. Now Daruma, the right defense, I don't know. Oko supermarket be ewo Sanso and a shop will be ewo Ghana Fanahina. A Pepsodent. Your partner for life. Latest foam. Or see your partner for life. Open mattress, papa. Kama. O daswa moton. O daswa besore na o kwechi nyoya. O sisi nyoya. O wechibremo. Bibi ade na kwemu. Enye mattress aba. Obeda sorry na o tese waye mere. Obeda sorry na tobaha. Obeda sorry na ze wapom tese wadoho. Mattress abeda na wada na ho. Latest foam. I see your partner for life. Uo kumase. Uo nknai. Ghana afana yina. Latest foam elho. Ebana frefra any enkasa 03022311155. 03022311155. And 032202935. 032202935. Latest foam. I see your partner for life. World Cup no ongoing. Ghana free media. Bastela Ekoso, Aya Compo Ghana, SCM Fantu enim, said the open matches ni bia hweno, went me anko US, went me anko Canada, went me anko Mexico. Enti se unya utivia, Aya Bway, Ubetimi atenafie, Oni abusuafo, Mobetimi enjoy matches ni na. Enti ra Compo Ghana no pay. Say open a television set, open sound bars, open home theater, open a smartphones, open laptops, Sanso and a projectors are rolling now a buso our Compo Ghana. Etiani endings our show, our Compo Ghana showroom are rolling online a compogana.com, compogana.com. Freo 030275 2020 0302752020. Abana aya WhatsApp 0243143143 0243143143 Compo Ghana Yebejoso. Anopai se open site bako na wabetia aya Betway. Betway.com.gh Betway.com.gh Only say 10 years a celebration no ego so ekoso and it also no be added and akwamu ewo Betway. Betway also get way more. Betway also get way more. Being regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Under 18 and you room not yet ego so. And it Shannon song 18 years and above. Unyanya ya mesron fa hunko jim. And mobosia some fan chat no near was beshi. Omataroma yanko the foreign minister Ayakrado yanko fanko farman so ensem no emfa emerson. The foreign minister, good morning.
Ya obi ade.
Na pomboko.
Nyame adum bi e fan take mada bojo mo jeje mo afusani e be da board na sene so de aba. Ne pe na do ye ntino na yaba no. Of course na ko e bna da ibu so e wo me app kakra kre gusu tutu ye nan. Gusu tutu ye nan sene akon to 42 and running gusu tu. Ti mo bi akwa ba ye live on YouTube by Asempa 94.7 FM. Asempa 94.7 FM. Enti patro ya no adwone obi wa ala unsubscribe you like it.
Okay.
I am not subscribe, I like it. The message is needed, it keeps coming. Man says, oh, subscribe, yeah, live Biana, you get a notification that we are here. And every time you are with us, I mean, the Bia, ABB, and no, ABB, and no one in patrol. Sadness, or you know, now, Otrani and ABB are sweating me. Yatrasi, you know, and some maybe Neko, so Yanama Maiswa, yet live on Asempa 94.7. Kidwanangasani, Erica C. Dupodi. I'll to mention, say, what up, no one send me Brilla, and Honey Besha say, Eddie Effie. And long life the battery has ended, end of an era, and a Quambia so Abba Soro, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo when be a business how is it going to be, or Baba J World Cup and San will retire, and as I say, and once I must see Ronaldo and the Portugal for Eddie from Kikri had a hammer where Ronaldo to me and yet they do 41-year-old. I just said can be a son now Paseka at 41 or to quiet Adibi at the Boama Portugal or more World Cup to me no in the career Ninan the Wayama Portugal Ginano want to me and that big trophy from Portugal like I say area one it is and Ronaldo about out and of course when you be I show most Spain and a show more bomb Kabakwa woman to me and Marino Nebelmo the substitute and my boss I go no Edima Portugal for woman to me I the ombe to me be as one fine. Spain now qualify for the next round of the competition. It ultimately say yes. I do not adding, but after the game and Ronaldo did some kakra to John which was a Kwambia so no. Sometimes you go to war hoping to win, but when we near and yes, I feel now be excuses be or you're proud of the few years of a year or Portugal. The Waya Boama Portugal at me they have you know 1 or 2 or 3 trophies to show. It's not as if say trophy drought aside. They wish to come winning World Cup there, but we need Euros. So at least you have something to show. Euros also and your bad trophy as a big player as Ronaldo would be at the end of your career. A bad side, you know, and the chairman so the 2 Jawa. You don't want some so bad and now Kukurea as we a player at the Spain Raskuku no Raskuku also after the match and some Katuja they saw say Portugal is a big side so they need to break their A game to be able to qualify. No, yeah, what my qualifying.
play against a top team. They have top players, and we know that at some moments we need to suffer. But I think the team deserves this win. In the moment that we need to keep the ball, play long possessions, we did it, and then in the moments that we need to suffer, we need to run, we need to defend, we did it as well. So I think we show that it's not the starting level, probably the important players. Today the goal was 2 players came from the bench, and this shows that the mentality of the team doesn't matter who plays, doesn't matter how many minutes. The most important thing is make an impact, work for the team, because at the end of the day, all of us, we want the same, that is the win every game and go through all the matches.
Well, and so I know any and some Raskuku at the two Jai or Honomo. Niaka San Yantin Simon share your coaches, so Candela Fuente, coach at the Spain, and also somebody to Jai, and so I'm very proud of the team Nepal for the first time since 2010. Naya Dane at the Spain, so to me, I caught World Cup now with Michael Boyd Massey. Now, what you wake up, we now call the subsequent World Cups. I can't so but now with my Boremo, the quarter-final phase of the World Cup, and it is Asempa and Ashana Kuma, I don't need to get to draw, and yes, I'm Tetra Cra, and you know, and this answer to Jawha, Nasa Quambia, so other players, the Brinan Casa, Rodrigue Casa, Sanson, Marino, don't shake go so Casa, Omina, so many so much my qualifier, and Jumana Fena Chasse, or qualifier a quarter final, you're going to meet the big boys in Tehono, and I saw Oma homeless with Bobre, our SI game anymore. Now, Roberto Martinez, one no other manager, Edema Portugal, Alatu, the Abanisa Roberto, the Germancy form, I said, one a car, or to me at the Portugal, Doom and Pombia, or to me with Promised Land, so Promised Land, I promise it to Quambia Sono, the Odibesi and Roberto, and the German SEO, if you now call Portugal app manager for na Quambia Sono, or the German at Amano, him, and you Gamba Gana, Quibino Benya, Ubua, the German Manua, Ninano, and then Crabia, and the Bachelor and so Honomo, Yakan is Ivy Nessa Quambia Sono, the future. And whether or not the course of tournament, no all children say, dear, I'm not some and some Coco Homeka. Omuya, na Oma had you with me, but or not yet, or I see. The Obaba, yeah, our Portugal now are very proud. Because I brought back before Portugano, or have a Portugal, why? Or you didn't say Portugal making progress, pa, but you're destiny, you know, Nanwanda, you know, have a Euro some year after Euro, so we are not money nam and neighbor your Timako could do bomb ball tournament. Yes, yeah. The way Macan is we're very proud of any team. No, Roberto Martinez in here.
I think I'm not disappointed. I'm sad. I'm sad because we lost. We wanted to get to the final. I really felt that we could get 8 games in this tournament, but I'm extremely proud. We played one of the favorite teams eye to eye, and at times we made them being very comfortable. You have to score goals. If you don't score goals, you're always open. But I'm extremely proud of the work of the players and the journey that we had to be able to play like this. And today is just immense pride to see how we played, the personality, the focus. The result didn't go our way, as it happens in this stage of this tournament, because you're playing against teams that they got the best players in their country, and they got in this case, attack of favorites in the tournament.
Right, and so Anone and someone Roberto Martinez did too. So resource and come away at this stage of the competition. Do king boom boom bang. It's Alfama one Nessa Quambiasono, Quanessa Quenemia there, and watch him so yes, it Quambiaso Quenemia, next person Baba Twasonia. But maybe Nebisa. I said, oh, Ramos the bench, Ronaldo bread 41 years. You chairman Fimu, now Ramos now against Croatia to qualify. No, my name is Bobby. What it was Jeffrey Hines, sir. No, train second, give the extra time. I saw the Ramos a boom. And I'm power confirm it. Say, what can't go name the so catch a man for him. Sir, I Diana Pie. Now, open be a Diana. You team him, what's media for now, and you see a train said Diana Beba. Now said Diana, Alatuula, Stonewall. I said, we yell at 2 film Nanka Stone, Eba. But Stone, the woman, the Adriana, Badi, I must don't train. Bancuba. Costone, you be the one at 2 Pedriane. Do what? Bancuba, don't define away. Bancuba, oh, I don't promote family to when you're to hit him, my before, and I'm in Cobo, and rather make a walk on black side on my cat. Mamma, if I am create you, and to make Stramo, I mean, pep problem, because the best management committee for the assembly of the Coyano. Some better my place, I go for a year, so Mara, but 2 1 year for you. Then I still appear, not and Yabu, Enimi foreign him and come stories no matter.
And ko
we example na me say Roberto Martinez say tell let's go me show.
Oh yeah sure there.
Roberto Martinez say someone show that open go a na Ronaldo jinemu a why be na ko pe go na fini ho say the best to do it in the history of the game. No, we say a be a short time and the fresh legs and Bahona Corner Ramos, but they say Fufian to water. But there's no time, Alatu. Say if you have something doing, why would you wait till extra time? And it's like for say, coach with the experience. Any talent when you know, I went to find everyone a bravo. Because the generation of Belgium, on make it out. And what being supposed to get team with coach to be a hard guy. Team will never call him brutal. But every part of the pitch, at least one or two top players or Omonyo. Ronaldo and someone for Ramos.
When you are a team that you need a goal, you cannot take Cristiano off, at least in the 90 minutes, because physically he's totally capable with what he's done over the season to be able to be there. It's a presence, open space, a dead ball situation, anything in the box. We need his experience, so it would make no sense. Probably going into extra time, it would have been the moment to use the energy of Gonzalo Ramos. Today, we were stopping totally what Spain tries to do with the influence of Pedri, the influence of Olmo, the influence of Rodri, the influence of Lamine Yamal, Cucurella arriving in the last third. We consider a goal that is not typically in the patterns of Spain. So today we had to keep the structure, and it wasn't a case to take your centre forward to top goal scorer off the game in the 90 minutes.
Say obey or top scorer of the game in 90 minutes. Now you don't have to do that. I know Roberto Martinez has said, and so what Benakas, it wasn't a testimonial. He should have better managed CR7 at this tournament. You know, you were going into a tournament with a 41-year-old. I was saying, Croatia for you to Ujafro. Just a judge, Modric, you know. And I didn't Modric, one on this and or yet money different. I watch I say more Alatu, Iroamo, Tom, more than Simun Yicha Papa. You who cries when ye. Oh, height in Americano. But more height in a. Yeah, just a mono. You so near who ye. Meboa. Mo maestro mo
Capopo. Yeah, unim Capopo.
Where squad no.
Who need that?
Unim Capopo. Uno akuru anu akọ Capopo you. Me kasa maka Capopo. You gotta go fast ma. Oh, sao. Sa go fast ma be shema no. Akọ fast ma ba no pay. O sa go fast ma be shema no. Ala tu. Me pesa mo.
Me ma go fast ma ba.
Go fast ma no pay. So, me kama sa maka Capopo ya sa.
O de ko.
O tu o ya Capopo.
O de ko.
Ala tu. Aywa. Songo. Maestro, oh, squad. Mubenya gang, oh, like what gang?
Yeah, gang.
Oh, you who said like
say man, so say boy.
That's when you jump out.
You sure?
Huh?
So in your Canada over Pima.
So Okoko. Wow. He's a card from.
Oh, just a car. I can't go to your party. I did be anywhere.
Nothing. It's a one saman on any homing comes a better mammy Jasso. Come in the baby example, be right to the main cabin. Nada. So I'm calling him now. Yafa and someone and trust of about it is said, sir, I Portugal to me uncle to say no next one of the competition near how I never be Siako. And they say Spain through to Ronaldo DSC. Well, you know, go to debate in the ever see here. It's a car. Messi so tournament anymore. The only interesting thing is that Ronaldo fans think against Messi.
I'm against his
said the baby would you cook. Said Ronaldo film Messi film. Just the argument and best message you welcome when you welcome. But said Messi best aqua final no nobody ever drove and nobody any can woo Guangua. Oh, it is that will go company. It's a Alatuula, the Ecosoa. You don't want some air bar. The other game a bus, so USA Ahimachia. USA. You can't say what's nature in the Kakaba. You make to me. I get. Okay, son of a catch or say Belgium will not convincing. But one thing for sure, they say those are not face animal. I want a Crawfordium A game, neighbor. I want a decision making, no. Oh, decision making, boom. The least mistake you do will be punished. We got tournament as a knockout phase, a quarter, semi honour, a do hopena, and hima, one way you be with him, decision. You know, it keeps happening. It keeps a do near the Sako can be near saying, a do near the say, be near yes, sir, and I feel I confess some of your bay near the idea. So I know be that Roberto Martinez, Aquena, I'm a Portugal Fimino. That decision making. It's in there, you know. If you do one, then Belgium force original now say no, they can do this. And then and not born a Belgium boy tournament to move you more. And you did end to end action, Mugamu and Pa, and I qualify. And of course, when there's one man on basketball sheet in this one. Now Belgium for any agent. And it's the man Romelu Lukaku. And Lukaku should go. After the game, Mauricio Pochettino, one on manager. Edema USA for you. In the future, no, I start Abba debate Abba. Because I say, you know, Baba Fab, you know, USA, and maybe what you want to do on there. They say, no, tournament, yeah, baby, JJ, send a gun at the Abba, oh, Kono Shia, then how, O Kono Shia, no JJ, Manabasa, and Champion Pamo. While Chet Mawakoye, Nesso with Matanawa, Esawara Sawara, and in Pato Pochettino say, Sia, you move you munche, it's time to reflect. Say, if you in the better than I say. I can so to us to a fine, but no dear. Oh, who say, I do about Bayo USA, no? As I said, Osabaso body because Wama USA for believe him. Wama Gidia Batim Mobium. Kaki to a way, but you want to kaki to a gomo, etraque. Just that, as you are, Obi and 12 1 and was so. Timorisho Poche.
I think now, because we were talking with the federation, is about to rest a little bit, to think, to have conversation, and then see. The decision is from the federation and from us, but I am so happy. I think we build a very good relationship, but now is not a moment to talk about that. I think now is a moment to see, to assess the tournament, you know, and for sure in the next weeks we can start to talk if the federation want to talk. For me, I am so proud because in 1 year, I think with all the circumstances, I think this team show that we can play football, we can play soccer, we can compete, that we need to keep improving. I think only it's about to keep believing in that process.
All right, and so I know and Samoa me patrol I am Mauricio Pochettino di tuta eti e wan samaning say red card obi any red card na red card no FIFA we show no discretion as a red card no me yes in chan ko bobo mra na emeka ho asem e say the aba say $40,000 Balogun and no na kwan bia so USA for no team no ya fine omo say kwan bia so mo metua na say kwan bia so no we go for the time yes say Balogun ne betua, you know, it is a federation ne betua ti we there if you are baden the suspension red card has been suspended for 1 year. Charlie Power ho. Eseka President Mahama Fred FIFA president. Na President Mahama Fred FIFA president na. Ya Ghana ya ni abro say kruma in Suafa ntika mama ye mobo ne foforo. Ah ke ni Colombia ye mobo ne foforo ko in Suafa. Ebia na Infantino ti. Ebia Donald Trump be friend ma I didn't nice from there. Ka President Mahama so friend na chance so Suafa ntika mo hu ye mobo. Me ko mo ye mobo am match ya. Ana ka bia playoff. Ye fifi mu nyina no mo ye mobo akọ nka. Back who has with my qualify. Maybe I President Mama because hey, the president me friend my whole federation president oh Jitu Musadi and Hadrian Pania there. It's only the eba. They don't want some so eba. So next round of the competition Alatu Pekeba kakra and na Egypt in Argentina and they pay to African brothers neck on way African wives. Say Egypt yere ne omo. Yere ne omo. Kwame Nkrumah yere ne omo e ba so Mercedes Benz Stadium Atlanta etim patrol South from Argentina Egypt no na face Switzerland and Colombia and so dia boy in Colombia e can nepa na Ghana e bo ne match you. And nepa ke qualifier can nepa ni jire mo bo match den. Ah Nkrumah dey say ka bo Ghana odende Black Stars odende Ghana Switzerland. A plus can send me. As a Black Stars we say no mote. Se nipa kakra bi wure ho ompe am pese nipa bi bre wure ho when nipa kakra bi na je omu dia da bi o mehye da mo aje omu di o to so ma hye ba ko bi no me da figa na fo ina tuo de chujo you what moi na mo de si form na mo ina makomate asa no mo pene dia we simple Colombia Alatu qualification wasn't difficult at all compared to the DR Congos, compared to the Cabo Verdes. Heck, I'm very keeper on Nike for some Jidi Bruta. Contract with their man.
Wow.
Serious.
So it's a baby who are also.
Claps in a corner. He's a good goalkeeper. Despite his age, he's a very good goalkeeper. So Switzerland and Colombia and the BC plays Vancouver and Samachi and Pastor Tibeka Pastor. Already quarterfinals now can be settled at that. There's France and Morocco to come on the 9th, and then 7th, fortunately. There's Spain and Belgium to come, and they say Norway and England, mouth-watering games in Kwa. Norway and England also to come, and and next winners, you know. And the winners, you know, almost also in the Bishia, and the next one is in the quarterfinal of the World Cup. It's Alatu, and one surrounding it, one some so Eba, and to quest Sidi or Brazil. Alatu, Senegal, former players, Libya started. I was a person Casam Chobia, Unyaka can in a certain way, patch and about with me in anyone country. No, I can in a certain way, I can in a nice way. Ronaldo, and then what to say, Gelati Bunipa. Bear quit for I'm fay. Mistakes na papa na kwa ye tournament na so no amfa yi o mu bu no do to mu timi when anyone kind of cringe no we a historic defeat 28 years in Brazil petrol final don't menye for the first time since 1990 second bia so no yakwa World Cup na Brazil afibu ntam sei no ema Brazil for a sure mo na nazaro akasa na o chemu say so oye honest elimination no Ancelotti ne mo fibu number 1 Ancelotti ne mo fibu or since Hendrick boy not in the coin. So I'm for you Pedro Banco the Hendrick coin there. Hendrick had no business on the bench. Every time I would Hendrick never bum biara. Came as energy for me bum. And yet testimonial and Yakobo. Neymar is a top guy. But at the time when the name of Balbunalatu, and you bring bar, young fat the attack said the Montoma, I call the attack said the Montoma Muso. Tataman Nabi, Neymar Yashabi, you was there. Goni and Yambrina and Ibra Banyan name at them or Baba Share fine. But you can do that. You can do that. Why can I judge Ancelotti pa? I think Sandra can run to the bench and I'm what was it Brazil? Our boys be pressed come mom homeless so was it Vinicius Junior? I brother it was also go to the BDA. But Vinicius Junior this tournament was off. Zero can I drink pa? Was it a hard drink? Was it Norway no? Brazil the boy Norway qualify you. And you Norway in the share Brazil. Brazil the boy no we qualify. Chama I can't say more. No can some party and dia. Tutti and one someone World Cup on say we pass touch down. Ruben Amorim. Is similar to Jumana Bain. Similar to Jumana Bain where do a touch down and where you Italy near dia. Ya can say you no. Na se say Ronaldo every World Cup ni moi. The new coach Ange Postecoglou. Former Tottenham was coach. One could take you over from Anasa. Anasa them say every year you almost a coach. Hey, I said Benye. Oh, Debbie. The man has been appointed. Wako share team no. Papa no 71, but on 71 crowd. George Jesus na no kita team no. Odeomaji, the omo pano no. Tikwambia so no. Postecoglou want to meet Tottenham, want to meet Forest for Pamono. I don't know. That's what my 2 years. And I'm na sansa kwambia so mebojma na bibia ntimi ko yeti the odeko or train Starman. Team ni bebre na anko, team ni bebre na ho or change or Felix. And Cristiano Ronaldo na kwambia so matima yadwuma na no say they say na bia but say has penny for ko inspect e ho no na ma omanya coach David omanya technical team David team nim wake up you go so akoro ne has so my edins ano ye wi no mo de be hwum say panyan we say perfect time na ko mo hihye ne ho na ko ba ye te enwie ne na mo ye na panyan mo ye pie on bet now sir you heard of start first sakotoko start first ya kotoko ya na hasa beje baton no na ensam na fi kotoko na kwa asfo kakra na haso so ajomudia na kotoko beje baton no omienu die say ni mu omu ani ba mo tete tehudin no mo masi mu na season die mo mienu mo meje ade no emoso what I say nyesa wi ye bobo na mama yi small teams ya jade na boso sa da bi de mo na mo gyina na so ade na yete Alatuula na meboa ayebo league na basane madoda ejina mo na so enye de na no ye boss na mo ni United mo prick league was na league ni ye de no wasema no Alatu etima ye na so ne fasile nya bi ma Elia California de won build na koso na so e bi echi e be piem bia no ye won some ebe bro mfa birthday Argentina is playing AFCON from Algeria, Cape Verde to Egypt. Only Africa for neighbor. It should give them experience to be able to get over this. Egypt send and Rameka about Belgium. No, sometimes it gets to this stage and the teams, a different energy. Apart from Ghana, you do this stage, the energy, energy now. Which energy they bought Panama, energy they bought England, even energy they bought Croatia, that energy wasn't there against Colombia. That is why these allegations will come. Money allegations, indiscipline allegations, and all that. But we were meant to believe that this man is a big boy. You understand? You know, Kiros is a big boy. Yeah, one more coach, Ronaldo, everybody. Until I'll be surprised that it's true this indiscipline happened. I mean, what a big boy are you know? Some by come as some example. Make Egypt and I mean, say Argentina and your bar. It do this time one. And the teams in mom home so apart from Ghana, my home so and no go find same way in Aba. Maybe they may point out also tree. I know tree Roman chill. I don't what to be Roman and Jaisa. Mati. I no pay at 70 feet. And I make can say Sunday mom said number can be say I don't want to believe it. My show will say me I don't want to believe it. Why? Because it is I see pain. It's happened before. Yako tournament I bet oh yati juju alaju blasters yati juju nyina pain. No yeah. In reports say juju yati say massem way yati nyina be pain. And so if it happens again, I'll be very surprised. You know, Randy Abbey experience we nyina mu essence. Oh, Steven Apia mu na we camp essence. Apia we captain ya tete be now about what you experience na be that we be now. Apart from that, I mean, say, okay, so some pampa so all my players need free there. No one restricted plan there. Plan over and it's so far car call by Bino. Now, man, France won't come up. I also 1 man free Germany free. I don't know, I guess, Iba. No money, my dear, maybe a normal cop, but all money, Pinko by Biason. Yeah, you're tournament, Alatuula. And you have a buy. And here we are waiting for more. We this is just the beginning. We are just say I feel now better na kesi pamamo. Then when you see no akwa sign cross sentence no off the pitch na ba no. Off the pitch hono. I say go for bed dot near man no. Ba man for send near man. Hey ho. Say story the quarter do. Story be ha. Share no pay dem dey abehwimu no. Quarter links am nya some get one. But I mean, whether or not it happened, a report. See who your course will come. Alatu, if it, I'm not sure. So say the journalist, but born the same worker. So born the same worker. So say yes or no. But experience has went through. You know, I no more. I be a cataswa. Wabe be any. Maybe on the or tefa. You know, asphalt didn't change too much. Yes, but if it happened, then some leaders have to answer to certain questions. And I don't think so. Yeah. No. We can't. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's keep praying. Jordan said we have learned a lot. 7 years. If we say, you know, we have a good team. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. No, you're really getting there. Okay. Emilia, okay, Emilia, a birthday. Emilia did a birthday. Ever since God crossed our path in 2016 at University Merchant Bank, you've been so much more than a colleague. Until we a birthday Emilia. Was a may you never lack from Peter Ajay Tete, your son, Masiam Fama Emilia. Happy birthday going out to you, Emi. Let me shout out to my wife. I am quantintia pomdium and yesterday. Enjoy your day to the fullest. Nyanko Pondi Africa. Alatu, it is a big deal. It is a big deal. So enjoy it because any penny fee, atua, for your life. Amen. And amen. Okay, the foreign minister many thanked Eric Eddie is here, but Joe, you done his birthday way. Emmanuel say special happy birthday to Amnesty GH. And Amnesty GH birthday. And Nyankopon ma unkwane ahoden na oma ene da Amnesty dia wo ye bia no enye proper na enye stronko kra emfa amounti. Happy birthday to you Amnesty GH. And wawoda enhia na ye de amount. Ni good morning.
Morning minua.
Bibia I find here.
No, Nyamiado, Yanka Nipa list by a Kanyami list.
Senior Echo Asma, good morning.
Good morning, Alatuula.
By
the grace of Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. A sweet cake.
All right. Set. Mame and start FM free. Well, neither come.
Yeah, heard the way forward. Black Stars, as it in Nyaba.
The only son says, we find me, then echo.
Oh,
Buana Kakra. Why did you want my boy in the Kakra?
Oh, Mom Babuana.
As I already on count.
Yeah, the pivot time. And I get ready. I said, "You're so happy."
Oh, go fast, some Remy. Maybe I say, said the Ekia Baina, Yadia made deep leadership no Yabuta. Okay, it's happened before. It's a CBM gra.
All right, set.
Alatula.
Moment you.
Yo, my initiative for an anno pay now. If I couldn't win soon, endow me.
Oh, yes, slow starter. Oh,
aye. Endow was and the one. Interesting, Alatula. You see, me one thing I like, and it's
Asempa
Nyakupon and the Shenipa. Yamine manipa wodi ne nkwa. Nyakupon no manipa Sophie baby asebiu and that's one. Nti ebeka no as it is. Black Stars exit from the World Cup no Alatula. From day one, I qualify through your preparation, squad list by any BBano. Alatula, say if you group knockout stage or round of 32, no, were you surprised?
Oh, performance no dey me surprise with their performance they put you up against Colombia.
Okay. Me the make say I'm not looking at your performance against Colombians, you know. Me say you can't one more. I'm going to disappointed. Say you could do baby, I do na ye feel tournament no ye can't one more make a hobby. Me disappointed. And you me one to say you feel more at that stage. And let me tell you the reason why. You see, you ever call World Cup or no?
The ultimate sports show.
Yenina yakabi. I will help people. So TB. Say squad na buy no. E ye bad ever squad a. Ya no me do ko work one thing.
Yeah.
The weakest. So TB. Mafoko kai worst ever team. Squad e do ko work up. Me come back beside say. Apart from Semenyo, I because the season na twa mu no. Na the performance no exceptional. Yembo mbisa Maestro Hasanka, name be 5 players in the squad. I because oh wo mu de season no with their respective clubs no. Omo ya de pa ansa na ye ko World Cup. We couldn't. Because nyina ya admit ye say yen players no performance e was season no more ye gina so the name on the call World Cup no na ye poor and no mu kra na say who say dodo no akra even our captain kra or the team kra relegation yan kasa na nyina wa ha Alatula say wa ma oyere sika anko marketer oba obisa ni say no di buy Obisano.
Maybe.
Then what's man?
Any open one me in any. Now, teamwork. And then man, you be a man.
What's man?
One was one be dear.
Yakawa. Say preparation cry. You didn't to cry do World Cup. Nenye. Yambo friendly matches. Ye ball back up, ye coaching tactics. Now, coach, now you see all that defensive minded coach. You know, why were we expecting him to score more goals? Alatula. Obi, I see all your defensive minded coach. Miemu. And you know, yadi coach to Papa Asana, ye ko wake up. Huh? And you know, Elisha, Asana, ye ko wake up. Yantra and Kase. Papa. Number of matches in the countries are coaching at the end now on share more goals. Yeah, share do one so Tiano, Yankawa. Last week in Bekawa has said, obi nkanche baabia sebi o obi gina ye ka say Ghana ebese team bia e wake up na ye komu. If my memory serves me right,
Asempa FM.
Yeti wo Ghana ha. Say ushet countries na no more warrior group no na Panama, England, Croatia no. The only country are ko equal. The only country are peer betumi na abo anu kra no. Ebe ya din Panama. Yanka wa ha. Say the only country anka betumi ahye na Panama. Na yen to be qualify from the group stage to the knockout stage. Yanka wa ha. Say even Panama kra no amount for you so FIFA ranking. Aka say Panama kra dan yanim. Enti wo mo de bon eso ni. Enti wo ka be de say be hye wo mo. Alatuula. Ye kaya say among the countries I know we no group no no. Yen to be qualified to the knockout stage of the competition. And me say Ghana about who modern now qualify from the group stage to the knockout stage now if you enya me ya.
Okay.
That is me. But obia wona adwen a obetumi ade akere. Until become I will never begrudge that person. Obika me ni nipa no argue that. But then question me be say it's all of a sudden suddenly no why were we expecting Ghana to perform magic wake up ayeko emra ye nyina ya to mu say team nye team anye perform magic ye get to mu ha ye get to mu Ghana ha say na team no kra eko say no squads ye dey call workouts the previous editions nyina no who compare that squad no anywhere when ye say they are a bon the attitude pansa a bon when nye which I admit regularly no it's true because you who squad from the likes of Stevie Appiah, Mike Essence, Montari, Kevin Prince Boateng, no one idea. You who squad. But me and energy woman say a penny for some of the players are you who wake up with you. Now you nature woman for the future. Ghana, you will be bigger. Okay. The likes of first Calabria Chinomo, Jonas Agete. Look at Jerome Opoku. Look at these guys. These are the future for the Black Stars. I bet you say to him, they don't almost almost keep on shape now. On back to me, I call my name. And no, and I may some kind of a regime in the J. But I never expected them. Some of them performing magic. I woke up because BBR say we to me call beyond group stage. Maybe I dress to me call beyond group stage. It is a call tournament. I'll be a who said no yam be behind and young to me call beyond group stage. Now to me I could knock out stage. Now if you more remember try can me disappointed. No way.
Certainly that's it. Senior Echo Asma.
Yeah.
Senior Bacho to you.
Yo, me that's it. Senior Enraminya Akwenya. Editor Ghana for any said. In my estimation, team no overachieved. Yenim say your preparations and then yet acquire as our mind and name penny for no a fast so a prepared team no then yet Emma some of the factors in the say yen say Otuado not on your fit for the purpose not Ghana or mine say yeah be call World Cup yeah kuku dam ne wo ho na coachy AFCON po went me and qualify yeah and me anko with lightweight competition cry into me nti no nka be yank yempam coach no nyeye me den say current Black Stars minister Kofi Idi Adams obaya no say Otuado no ompe no nti no me hu say obi a odwen oman ho bia no sa stance no na obeteki because when who say coach no onya ade yen share wo Kumasi Stadium for over 2 decades ono Otuado time against soft opposition be share Accra Krani and share since 2008 obe share and he answer one qualify for AFCON. And you know, not to say it was the worst coach ever, and Otuado turned out to be the worst German coach Ghana ever. Worst. Based on that, now say upon. And Kofi Idi Adams bio can't say no, I'm not satisfied, I'm not impressed. I think that was his word with Otuado, you know, the performance. I am the power because Obia drink Ghana who be as I know also. And A4 no so push it back. F4 no. Don't push it back no many hammock as in say Jubilee House. Ekota Ketekroku Momechi because or a godfather of Otuado or a failure, complete failure in terms of matching the aspirations of young Ghana for no. Because a Ghana for can the Black Stars. It is a minor mano and who say coach in no biaka or be a drink Ghana who be a casa no coach on your fit. Now your sports minister so buy and so beka or buy no cancer. And think also Jubilee House back in the normal back here. Omu bonino. I get to crocodile and call for because coaching in yadi. And now I'm saying we are godfather. Teach that young man to any coaching. Cause state, you know, a back Kofi Idi Adams. Near permanent term, near your coach, Papa and Tem. And Kebeo, our Wadi Manasi near Koye. And you know, a honor, a hammer say, Jubilee House, enter me and take a sound decision. I have a power because a man be a Bakun in India a leadership. Or be any minimum or man be in any part of the world and quarantine a day anymore. The beer and penifone a day anymore. I'm on more vision, and Omoya like current, carrying the rest of us along. The sad decision I'm taking, no, sound decision, cry, I know not accost yen. Because come back Kofi Idi Adams and keep pump to Adon Tem, better coach and Tem, I'm here prepared better. Baby, I could do better. However, poor quality amount for cano, say, and a poor quality. Yes, I think Tama. And preparation in terms of Kibemu, when you're fit, way better way, near she should be Biansi Yako. And he said, even Kofi Idi Adams, he was forced to change his stance on Otuado. Emmanuel make it up with him to go to church service for Thanksgiving. Some of you sure okay. Yeah. I'm going back Ketekroku Mwa, Onu Momo, and drink Ghana who are doing the personal interest over Kofi Idi Adams. And Honda Yapa. And on to so there was a compromise. And I'm going to Shefa by. Fortunately, Shefa Beboa Otuado near qualify. You qualify real crowd, still Kofi Adams is still on your impressed with Otuado. Because say you're back immediately. That time and that was the window of opportunity. Because you call work up a cuckoo dam no. Yes, cry I could do quarterfinals that until idea you present at least you match and I am beyond it. It's some right now and say you back to a friend saying Kofi Idi Adams and state take a very unsound decision. Back to Krokwa, why master of disaster at every tournament there could be. So far. That was the beginning of the problem. And eventually, Pam Otuado no. Now say I the people 1, Ketekroku and GFA 0. And on the society I say okay, the chef and I was so man of there was a power play. All these things were happening. So on say and typically Pam Otuado no. Shefa was with the team throughout the qualifying series. And a time I pam Otuado so now it's a limited time. And I know be on him team no that no man into us. Okay. That was the window of opportunity. But now I'm about a match. State and the people know 1 GFA nil until someone 1-1. The one pam me nipa Otuado I'm my pam was nipa Shefa. That was what was happening. And then 1-1. And now nipa quarrels by meaning say a Sky or ta friend of CQ a lot. You know, we call CQ buy no cranny time or the buy no. Limited. Even players no crowd no home in action. Or no mumbo match crowd. And now players apart from our skills near dinner, the most important thing about the player also the attitude. Especially in the competitive, the attitude. So be a man the pass cry and corner. The attitude. Players be her, coaches be her. Player with attitude, the winning ball boss and with attitude into the crowd now to bench. Because of our attitude. Because a teamwork will be you send your own who do everything to cover or recover. You after match you bet me the home come. And when you say no, it's based on that. Now, even deadline for submission of players you know, June 1st, and that's still on and handle team in any match.
Senior, where do you go from here?
Oh,
you're not free.
Just say or no or say, and then I me take King Canija. So also on him say, I am passing coach in the corner. Or say I leave this journey. Coach in say I leave this journey.
Bro, for no choice.
Oh, what's with Jai journey no we on can't be. It's on count. And my city will be grapevine. And a remarkable transformation. Yeah, remarkable transformation. There was no remarkable transformation behind. The team overachieved. Team no, Sanya baby I CQ better take you. Team no, na ya dianka. And I'll share all the teams are quiet no. Ghana na the least prepared team. Tiempo de Kenisi winning one match cry. And any first team was a year film. But CQ and I'm the experience. Real Madrid, United, Portugal, Colombia, and I'm to me, Eshe Panama ranked higher than Ghana. Usually not under Otuado. To me, she team ranked higher than Ghana. Mighty England, Anoma share Croatia, 4 goals in one match. Or each half from 2. You hold on to goalless. And you want your baby. Then you have 4 points. I qualify for next round. And the next match, you know, I done politics. And I be the move here and there, but still, you caught next round. And the team where there, Senka, Yenya, goalless, you share all 3 matches. Cry. Now, yeah, we've asked for it. Yeah, me are saying. And to me, blame coach in any way. So, on no answer. Okay. That's a team now, I Panama, are ranked higher than Ghana. England, you're powerhouse in world football. Yeah, no more about 0-0. I don't want to crown only so better your contract, baby. Queros. By now, Grandma for the Necasa. It's the idea, pass Runko.
Okay.
Whatever issues I want to table me who say off the issues, there are issues. Or say environment in it. Penny or kind. Those are the issues I say I attended to. But when you say you're brushing aside, send a BB anyhow. I'm expecting the sports minister on a leader. At least, whatever the issues may be, no. More yes, say we are looking forward to no. A chrono, first of all, for PN heartbreaks. We have to heal first, and so now we rebuild.
Okay.
Now healing, no. Also, why a chrono? Now, Nessie a chrono. Oh, don't I go pray? Yes, I yeah, boy, you're trying something. Then once you share and send you the Akoko the enemy. Yeah, they are time chronos now. What seems as a book chrono.
Okay.
No, but all the plus attached to the Alboa. Obama chrono. A one and ya don't pay enough Nippon and into Miss Lemois. I'll see a white chrono.
Okay.
Now, yes, I chrono. Yes, I chrono say. Yeah, why any man Nippon is soon at Tim Kato. You better you heal chrono. Yes, I say and bonnet. And you know, see a white chrono in here healia. I dream I was a touch and say, yeah, near healy. Yes, say will be. Nobody should be targeted.
Okay. Senior Ekoyasma, may I say, your sports director at Nasi Sky. Nana, good morning.
Oh, morning.
Bacho Apombo Kodi.
Nyamiado.
Senior Kobe Jones, senior, good morning.
Good morning.
Na Apombo Kodi.
Nyamiado me hoye.
Mame Embra hoye on the Black Stars SZT. Me who so but me monitor from afar or that channel so near there. Yeah, SZT near Chinko my bit me yedi. Yeah, koye nim no.
Say Alatuula.
Ghana fe ni ewie World Cup. Ze ewie de. Ba World Cup ne twaso.
Twaso.
Nti ewie de nti si eginam. Pa na sene minwa panyin Asma kan no. Yenhwe postmortem eno ne hia. Nsɛm no bebree wɔ hɔ a waka nti me nhyɛ da nkɔ hɔ bebree ba mɛka asɛm baako sɛ anytime bi a yɛbɛkɔ competition aba biara no sɛ ɛkɔ yi o sɛ ankɔ yi obiara opinions so nti yɛnyɛ tolerant yɛn nyinaa yɛn we nka ne deɛ sɛne yɛkɔba so na afei yɛhu sɛ ne nneɛma teɛ because sɛ me kyerɛ m'adwen kwadade kyerɛ n'adwen nida ko ɛkɔ Asma ebia sɛbi a meka nkwasi asɛm but ebia nida ko kanya asɛm ti obi nsusu bɛftie bi ne yɛfrɛ mu adwen ne akɔ yɛnim World Cup ya ɛkɔ yi me tena afidie wei so ɛka sɛ group stage kwa yɛntra me conviction at that time and say na ohwe yi team ne cry no any otu at that time cry na Carlos Corres my so na otu ado niema na oyɛ na ni team ne cry na minim sɛ yɛndu ba bia ana to say the senior Asma kan no ye kan ya better late than never yes sano prior to the World Cup and you give credit to those who made those decisions because minim say left to minister no kwa de akopam na che ko kutu otu ado contem but ebiana ketokreku ne mpanyimfo so fi say ye ma na chance kakra which made me feel say eno nso e draw you back because your permanent term you pay competent person kebia we could have gone there and do better than what we did na ohwe World Cup no participation ni match say boy a any eniema e course o ho a ye bebo ministry na baso na your boy finish so abaso because they've done well. Your boy finish baso in a sense say omo take decision a omo ko fa CQ by Carlos Corres together with the minister. Ama papa ne bae no obeka ya metre fidie su ka so waba ne firefighting approach. Onimre onimo bia enti se na obeya obi nani be tita no ahwese obitumi sustain kakra and the man did well. He did well under the circumstances any situation any wo mu no he did very very well. Ne krata na ne Facebook post no de bae no as papa no yes man short term contract o am za we no contract no cry August na end me boy yeah 80 July August yes aso wi it is because I'm living this journey on can boni what I say because ejuma no obey no eyema no ejuma contract short term contract so me ejuma and obey ejuma na wi next month August ya ne contract be hwi ni o eti onya den and so reason penny baby afa and one why no he's living and yes our reason he's living because the contract ended say pena then we re-engage him say na you Ghana for onye bi afi say yankofa CQ mra then no moba no ne mo atena say okay eti terms na mo de ba first no bia nye no a for be say abam because in this case no man a long term contract so what I say eti brofo no choye no say ambiguity be anim say already the contract obesan ya there is no ambiguity in brofo no choye no ntawantawa na mintiase bibia da na kwam enti omo ye no resign e no omo efe amane na efe no engage in the ministry no omo man no 4 months contract meba
na onim there
cause the
contract onim details
no minimum details but we no but I don't know details no minimum details but the name say omo man a short contract that one we know because they themselves they made it clear to us even the minister said it
or the echo World Cup
so what I say a short term contract and him say the contract end in August that one we know your name sike wom fine
but omo ka say we resign on they are right because August na buy and we jai
there be on resign ni sike wom bi obeje
me ka say
because contract na the man no end in August and are you saying so resign say August sika onya na obeje
me ka say on this car
and on resign
say be August and August so say I leave
I say I'm leaving
I leave.
Yeah, okay, I leave no. Because on him say August. Na video. You say then qualify be there.
August no swing. July Grafeni Ashasi.
And me say, under the circumstances, there is nothing for him to do.
But resignation because the time was.
Oh, Dabi. That's not understanding.
Tournament, you can't go between team number.
Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty. Oh, the technical report, the more, Massa. Oh, Betty, they know Ghana. Only one year you may be able to Ghana for. Or buy and Sanko between number. No, Betty.
At least. The press can ask him questions.
No press will one without questions. Senior Asma.
Beba. Ghana for so ha.
I said with them no
point.
Oh, Paul.
Who now say August no minimum. August you July. Sako between team na.
Obey. Ya boy wake up awie. Boy see nyina ekọ. Odo so ko ni fie. Eje bi ko oba kwa no beji ni sika aka no akọ.
Addressing the resignation time aside that o say nkofo bi say Argentina.
Reason maybe for me reason. The time na so no ọkọ.
Resignation because the time so ye.
Efe ni pa mbetimi ni nata.
Of course. Because contractor money ni sign no. There was an avenue for re-engagement based on performance.
But me say time no so no way idea resignation.
For me any resignation. Because me want you say the Juma no be and Juma no contract the man almost aso.
Okay.
So what I say and we nyina aba nti the thing is that papa ne can say be eno ni here. Or say success is not only on the field. It's off the field.
Yeah.
Creating what good environment. So what
environment in here.
What the some of us is a creating environment we are creating you.
I was on him.
There be say say coach na be kai CQ no yeah tia dey bia na enim but no nim.
No abi.
E no buy no abi hu no aka kire. E no so say broni dey obeka kire. So e no say environment ni nye. Educate environment na it saying you better dey am na ye. I know there was a do say environment no and the environment will not be created by the ministry. Oh, omo na ministry ya dey do say no me environment no wa juma na kasaka na GFA because they manage the national team.
Okay.
So they will create that environment. Or say no ministry manage my Ghana for ministry there's and I make but manage my Ghana for because Ghana national team it's the idea and ministry
no Adani Black Stars ministry.
Oh, I know a different story. You becano. I know a different story. I can other day. It is a ministry now, a Black Stars ministry. Any GFA knows, yeah, creating good environment.
Okay.
Now,
yeah, problem now problem solution.
Over solution. Mamenko Sky Hona, Yabrino, Ason. Director, good morning.
Yeah.
Na pombo ko there.
Nyamiadum.
Yentiwe.
Yo, me da wasim da tiefo nyina so ase. Na answer my question am say me ba na only my su kasai. Na call ye one su am so. Umi nya butre.
Okay.
And na Mr. Mfojo Junior kai. O say obi abekire na gini. O friend say o report and na kanija person who say report and medakini so we no okọ na nim ko medakini and na ebia waka bibia sebe ono so ewo position mbacho ti ase enti the ebia the way of presenting positions no
okay
and na say nyame nka sese anko ye ba bi bebre no ebia nka obetimi aka no kwan foforo so
Asempa FM.
I take full responsibility.
Okay.
Maybe a catchy idea. To us human. Sabe we can yeah key host. Nepem ones and run a meet your mahini. Our ecosystem so may hear some. No caso Black Star idea. Sabe ye na ye dear son say a your man a japade. Ne samuno. And say ye casa moving kawansem. Ne mumuno. Yenya no dispassionately because yenyina nkrani muntu nkrani ebi be ka ho akaw ama wanya effect ekrono akola ne krono wa mi ebetu umia no so na so umia no kwan ebe boa na makro na wo that's right enti ye kasa ye mu no na esese atenie ne kase o de ni aye full say anko ye ni yanka but enya no na obedi obi atem wahu media ansa na meka say need akon kobi ana minua mene na ntia ko asma ye corrupt no na sebi a court of competent jurisdiction na me wo nyina so untimi kan ska keke nti me mama sem was afa no we cannot crucify my brother
maestro
Koko Andy no otre na adwene na me sure say anya nuanum bebre de mo fanche me as an individual
anya ode
enya ahmafio
wa fio
we exit
who is it fio because me as an individual as anya me de
advance officer
no be am so ya pa
o say coach ne ka say the off-field issues and creating a very good environment politically because the enabling environment and I would could see FA but what I mean and I'm sure so say ultimate responsibility ends with the ministry and if anything because say budget you know Obeka's will move but ministry no will give the fine fact or the back parliament I'm a parliament I approve.
I don't know to trade mu class or
in fact that no ba bontin be cast on the way by metwem on the way by metwem honorable Kofi Idi Adams I mean come in Black Stars at the 2026 FIFA World Cup mama me gidi say that could be kai tournament na koso ye fimu 27th me boa another be no ye about 20 you're about 32 in July.
In July. I think July 1st or so.
If we move 3rd
July.
Yeah. Again, my mean used to say 4th, eh?
Okay, 4th. On holiday.
Yeah, 4th. On the 4th.
Yeah, Independence Day.
4th, and then 7.
No, 7.
Ah, now just 3 days.
So, vacation 1 week. Vacation 3 weeks.
Say here 12 was.
Say a krona fresh sir.
There be so too. I say ya access krono. Sana etie ansana ya recommend doctor okay we be treating it say na ya then na upra next time men kofa habio me kan abesi asem so say ye ntimi fiti prekope ehun problems in now within 3 days because market kakeka bia first of all we started on a weaker foot going to the World Cup. And my nyina bro so ha. There be our friend a prophet. And yes, I'm a prophet too. I believed in our ability as a country. Say yeah, the adwin ye kabom near the adwin base baby be but I didn't see. I was refusing to accept. Say netie bia no ye fisa group we mu. Meanwhile, the connoisseurs of the game, this a group L no, was the second difficult group. The whole tournament groups in him. And Ghana found itself. Why did we start on a weaker foot? Yeah, key players be a prepra. So we needed to adapt to absentees. But what did I make? Nyakobi Papa say ye beja no kwan ye nya no kwan to how many 2 months to the tournament near do be by. And I me buy be can say me bisa coach Sapon question say how long does it take to build a team or teamwork within a club or something? I'm okay, so over 1 month and now they push it over 1 month, which technically is not the best. All things being equal, you need a longer time. But in not making excuses, no Papa Nayade. We went to this tournament and after coming out on the 4th of July, we made some tactical sources. And he put us back. He gave us some credibility at the international stage. 2014, 2022, we came off. Into no beyond so yeah, the group stage nana. You be film. I can get you recordings and numerous recordings. Because of Kudus and Kobe there. Of course, Kudus was a key player. Salisu, Jiku, and Numniade. Niama Numniade no. I'm crying, we were wondering because I feel no me injury aba. Yeah. Yet now I came here not at a point. Because you can see me here recommendation.
Yeah,
coaching
players. Yeah,
players.
Yeah,
because your players here don't go. A lot of them are not French players or Europe. And Ope Matis will be a captain. In fact, Omoko relegation. Am I asserting the ticket amano? But that doesn't make him a bad player. In the qualifying rounds, Jordan scored more goals than any player.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, a Shiagu and a bo now perform. We can salvage some proud. Enti media, na me can say we will need to do proper. Need to be in kase, mo be an kasa, because in Crawford the yaw. Any expectation are never Bruce because you 1-0, you draw against England of all countries. So near him say,
aye,
by England, there no be can say a Kotokone house.
And then you
baking crying, Buga Mungamu, Gauta Ganama. You make sure say, but all credibility to the coach and the players. Yes, he made some decisions against Colombia among for raising eyebrows, and I grant people that. What's in American?
Okay.
Me papa Dr. KK Sapo. That's who him coach here in Michelle. Among for so a training a share TV no ya uncle America uncle partner. You who say na say I did yente so a pra. Enti again I say
Brandon.
Asante football, but yeah, run here go against like men. But I always will say the coach is this man there. Man some fire and can say. Okay, so these are many framework. I'm going to say Pebre, and we will take them one after the other. Sporting metrics. Generally, what were the key things in terms of time of sacking Otto, times of picking the coach? What are the things normally that work for and against when you find yourself in such a situation? Our tactical execution, how did it go? If you need some of these changes here, but what I say, the squad management. Say I'm passing a job obi, ni jawa no interest say be for Chrono America Chrono Bobo, onya Trump. No akoya ni ense say we one person should be disciplined enough to come what an American has. And then financial management and outcomes. Eric concerns we have to investigate to know really the same thing happened as 2014. And then our tactical continuity. Where do we go from here? Now we say it will take this one by one, but solve a problem. Okay. But what is most of your issues now, your wishful thinking and wishful expectations. Ghana couldn't have gone to the semi-final of the. If you really look at Team Educo World Cup, it was if you got there. Listen, every time I be free, many are not say any top players, yeah. Listen, kept saying and a lot of people. So kind of we're hoping against hope, and then. Okay, what are you bringing?
Mate, hello, coaches.
Graphic. Maybe only John. Graphic. Me, Madame for name is Maurice Kwanzaa from Kansas City. Now, on the issue of letter now, I do control. As a bravo grow, Dr. Cosby, bravo Bako. By Maurice said, Krios was appointed on a 4-month contract just 2 months before. And see, the 4-month thing happened. 4 months and so also. Okay.
August, yeah.
Last Sunday, media reports claimed that Krios had decided to resign from his position as Black Stars head coach. However, the Ghana Football Association dismissed the reports, saying it had not received any communication from the coach indicating his intention to step down. Obaba say, however, senior, then he says some senior GFA officials and a board communication director, Henry Asante Chum, told Daily Graphic he was unaware of any resignation, although he confirmed that Krios had circulated the same message to members of the FANS. And I can't see him. And that's how Kanija is expecting that the Ministry of the FA will bring out a communication to this effect. And I make us say 3 days near a fee tournament. We cannot within these 3 days deal with all our issues and find a solution.
Okay.
Yeah, when now in the contest in September, August, September. Near started 2027 AFCON qualifiers. Se coach here obekwa ana okwa. We need just see a train na 1 month.
Do answer.
And Sunday asan kofa coach foforo.
Sports director Sky no hello Kwaku say a good submission by Sky. Also submission and Ije Juan Pepper.
What the educationist. You let na coach in the train. A DNA children so I resign.
I said when I make
Sa brofo no true. A DNA children so I resign.
Say or see let's end it here now.
Let's match trash here. So I'm going to
leave the journey. And when you leave a journey, the journey was a job with Ghana.
I leave the
journey. If you leave the journey, technically or presuppose you say won't twasso.
Well, cause journey no jai.
But on to I clock the John sometimes. Some of these coaches will do same. Okay, Milo. Back and forth size Milo come. Nowadays all they are koji enjoy be or the kobe or the bageni baby. But whatever it is, their FA must come and come.
Yeah, but me feel say when you FASM coach no and I can say I leave the game.
Yeah, coach na me yehu na.
I say you appoint to a maolete.
Debi. Debi na the other two abonten no. Say no ano.
Appointment letter the man abonten.
Ah say ono no de na o de ato abonten ho na no o ka kire no.
Oka Ghana.
Enya Ghana for management. It ends there. Simple as that.
Well, it cannot end. I'm saying that Obejaya ending in the problem. But on for Buoma or Mana and Mao Krata.
Okay, I know a different issue, but it's still important issue. Still, I mean, but still
according to daily graphic or say Asante say onya aware mom coach na communicate the same thing to Nkofu bi some Nkofu no I don't know within the FA.
Okay, but I say senior Ekwasma
so Jayo when Jayo Ghana will go
yes
Yaribesia ama yasetrem atwa so Asempa 94.7 FM yede asedane bi so ema senior eko asma said ye mpanyfo elkan no jo ye we ma me menua Charles Kwadwo Fosu dodo na friend Cool Red or Taifa na Cool Red on Saturday ne hokani a wanya ne ba bi kwa ne din Cecilia nyako ye di ne 1 week no e Taifa nti adofo ne jamfo nyina nse no so se ye nkoja Cool Red na bibia so enye kama on Saturday Alatuula edisi yasetremfo aye krado na yemfa Okay. Mame ente kejua birthday to na yen sorry. Special happy birthday. Na yede mau anopwe on the show. Na baby minua aqua uwo biano. Yede awodadi kese we mau ene anopwe. Special happy birthday to James Aqua and when you're 40 years and that's from Kokra Eddie Mao unyame enshaw do na onyo kese na ene James Aqua o birthday na wudi no on to panso emfa engusu we free Rex a day and I'll say yemfa this wish amount special happy birthday to you James Aqua we free o yonko